I'm live. I'm live now. So let's see what's going on. Didn't come up right away, did it? Let's see. Oddly enough, I don't see the stream. Oh, someone found it. I just can't find it myself. Bizarre. Maybe if I open a new tab for it instead of burying somebody. There it is. It came up. High five, Dutchman. Listen, I'm gonna put some better lighting on because we could use some better lighting. That might be better. Yeah, well, I think I sorted that out, man. Now I noticed that the thing will actually adjust. My computer adjusts for the light. If it's too bright, they tone it down. But what they don't do is make it lighter if it's too dark. Much better. Thank you. A lot of people were live. I just came from JC's. I know Roy's still up. A bunch of other people went up. Um, I think people might all be busy. Yeah, my friend in the Philippines with the karaoke channel just went up. I don't know if you know AQ. She comes around sometimes. I see Zed is live. He's showing a new sculpture. I went in and said hello to Zed just a minute ago, just before I came up here. I hope Zed's doing okay. I hope he sells some sculptures. I had a nice Sunday. Hello, MKG. Thank you. I did have a nice Sunday. Dutchman, today my father turned 93. I'm very fortunate to still have him. Absolutely. We played bridge because it's Sunday. Um, Made a foray into New Jersey for some other stuff we had to take care of. I could drop a link, MKG, yeah. But you gotta let me look at you backstage before you come up. Um, you don't have to be on screen when you come up, but I've got to see that you're behind your avatar because otherwise I get into issues. There's a link. Can you drop a like? Oh, a like. Liked and shared. Oh, I got it. You didn't ask for the link, did you? My bad. But we put the link anyway. It's all good. Okay. Um. Oh, look at me now. I'm at Zed's. Let me come back to my place. Jamie, oh, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, happy birthday to my dad. Um, Unfortunately, he did have up until about a month ago. His 98-year-old older brother passed away about a month ago. So he's the last one of seven children. He's the youngest. He was born in 31. He was the youngest. Hey, Wheat, what's up, buddy? Good, Jamie. Glad you're well. It got hot again. It was cool for a few days out here. It cooled off nice. Tristan, how you doing, buddy? Doing well. Um, yeah, but it got hot again today. It went up to like 86 or something. Jamie, I don't know when I'll be in New Hampshire again. I don't know. New Hampshire's a great place. Absolutely. Um, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, not quite as much. That's, I love it up there. I used to go to Vermont a lot. Of course, it's much closer. And I had friends up there at Groovy UV. I used to ski at Pico when I was growing up. My buddy had a ski house up at Pico. So we would go to like Okemo and Killington. We'd hit all the spots up there on, I think it's Route 7. I think. I'm not sure about that. 107 in Phoenix, Dutchman. Yowza. Yeah, back in the low 80s for wheat. 62. 62 is perfect. Dude, if it was 62 degrees 24/7, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, no, Vermont's beautiful, but I take it more for granted though because I'm way more familiar with it. I think New Hampshire has like more like charm. It's farther away from New York. Let me just put it that way. Vermont, of course, let me think about this. Vermont used to be New York, didn't it? And Maine used to be Massachusetts. I believe if we go back to the colonies, Vermont tried to secede in the early 1800s or maybe the late 1700s, shortly after the formation of the nation. I think Vermont tried to secede from the Union. What's up, Breeze? Hello, Amy. And I think Vermont, before we became America, when we were colonies, I think Vermont was part of New York, just in the same way that Maine was part of Massachusetts when we were when we were colonies. You could check me on that. I'm not 100% certain, but that's what I remember. So, anybody wants to come up? I posted the link. I'll post it again. If you have any inclination to enter, let me scoot this back. Make room for my elbow here. I have one beer in the fridge. I haven't brought it up. I wasn't sure I would have it or not, but I'm thinking I might because what the heck? It's warm up here in the attic. I have the window AC. I turned my air conditioning on again today after I had it off for I don't know a few days. It was cool enough. We had all the AC turned off. We had turned it on again. It got fucking hot. Hello, Tanya. Like I said, I do believe there's a lot of people live right now. Now, as fall is coming, and several people have asked me lately about my next road trip, I think it'd be nice to go somewhere where the leaves are changing. I don't have to go far. What's up, William? I wouldn't have to go far upstate and set up a cam, and I could even just drive 2 hours up the highway and pull over in a rest area and do a live stream in some place when the leaves start to change. Wouldn't be much of a road trip, really, but it would be something different to stream. I tend to chain smoke when I host a panel. Not really sure what that's about. I think it's because give me something to do, you know? What's up, Twit? Yeah, it's straight gin. That's straight gin. Holy shit. Um, I don't drink liquor. Rarely, very rarely, I'll do a shot of Maker's Mark if someone either insists or if it's appropriate, uh, But I really, when I was about 19, um, I woke up in the yard outside the house. Don't know how I got there. I pissed myself, puked myself, and I decided, you know what, drinking vodka in the bar is not a good idea. And I more or less stopped drinking liquor after that because it's no fun. It wasn't fun. You know what I mean? You wake up with your cheek in the lawn and feel the dew on the grass, and then you realize that it's actually vomit. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not fun. You know what I mean? Anyway, I may go downstairs and grab myself a beer, though I do have one. I'll suck this cancer stick down first. So let me have a quick look around. Fireball once in a while. Yeah, well, of course, I would say anything in moderation. I'm not judging people who drink liquor. Like I said, once in a while, I'll do a shot myself, very rarely, and only one because I don't need more than one. Hey, what's up, sister? Good to see you. Oh, shit. Pardon me. Okay, I'm having a look around here quickly. Uh huh. Okay. I see it all now. Okay. Sir Ken. How you doing, Sir Ken? Thanks for coming by. Jen Holder. Thank you, Jen. Now that I know you're doing those live streams, I'm gonna try and come by. No, man, it's you know what it is? It's this stuff. Quit right there. The problem is I was typing, and so I held it in my mouth. I should know better than to do that. I don't really inhale deep the cigarettes. Not like it's weed, you know. What did wheat win? The buzzing contest? Yeah, I know, sister. I know. Lungs are important fucking things. Absolutely. Yeah, they absolutely are. Hello, Jonathan. It's having a good weekend so far, sir. Can absolutely. Yeah, I know. I know. Breeze. Yeah, I know. It's not cultural appropriation, which I don't buy all that nonsense anyway. But that cultural appropriation bullshit. If I wanted to open a Chinese restaurant, the fact that I'm not Chinese make no fucking difference, right? It's just baloney. If I want to dress up as a Native American for Halloween, that's not cultural appropriation. That's a fucking costume, man. You know, get your panties untwisted. I just don't understand why people get all pissy about that shit, you know? Lungs are fundamental, sister. I know. The lungs are one of the only organs in your body that actually regenerate tissue throughout your whole life. I believe that every 7 or 8 years or something, your lungs have completely regenerated themselves. I believe. William, you smoke too much weed, huh? Thank you, Dutchman, for putting that up. That's you know what? I gotta run a disclaimer like people do on underneath their chat that says all of that. I'm not sure quite how to set it up. I'll talk to somebody and figure that out. Because you say it very concisely and very well. I should repeat your words verbatim. Yo, yo. Hi, Tesh. Good to see you, buddy. I think I'm gonna dress up as an Indian for Halloween. I'll put beige shoe polish on my face and I'll wrap a turban around my head. I'm gonna go to my Halloween party. I'll be Hitesh Tomar. What do you think of that? That would be an interesting theme for we should dress up as other people in chat. Someone could dress up as a crow. They could be I'm a sister. Someone could dress up with a burning tire on their head. They could be William. Someone could come in looking like a seagull. Guess who they could be? Boy, that might be fun. Yeah, I can put on a blonde wig. I'll come as Hitesh's girlfriend. You could dress up like a husky, sister. That'd be good. Dress up like a Siberian husky, sister. That'd be good. Dress up like a Siberian husky, sister. That'd be good. Dress up like a Siberian husky, sister. That'd be good. Dress up like a Siberian husky, sister. That'd be good. Dress up like a Siberian husky, sister. That'd be good. Dress up like a Siberian husky, sister. That'd be good. A couple of years ago, I had a Halloween party, and in the beginning, everyone was in costume. By the end, it kind of degenerated. You know how Halloween parties are. But I thought it was great. Oh, hey, gal pal. Welcome aboard. I thought it was great fun. Um, I know better than to try and recreate moments from the past. You can't ever do that. You have to make new moments. And that's why I didn't have another Halloween party the next year after that. Or maybe it's been 2 years. I think the Halloween party was like three, three, three Halloweens ago. Um, you can't expect the next one. It's like a sequel to a movie, right? Never is good. You know what I'm talking about. But maybe enough time has passed. I could do another one now, so that we're not like riding the coattails of the one that we all had so much fun at. You know what I mean? No, I don't think it's. I'm telling you about the cultural appropriation thing, Twit. I don't buy any of that fucking nonsense. That's just crap. A costume is a costume. You do it for fun. You do it for whatever reason. In fourth grade, we did a Hanukkah play. We did a Hanukkah play in fourth grade. There's a few Jewish people in the school, but I mean, not like whatever. We all got up on stage, dressed up as Jews. No shit. Now, I was in fourth grade. It was probably 1974. I don't think it was, I think in 75, I was in fifth grade, I think. But it might have been 75 or 74, 75. No one bats an eye. Why? Because we are, I mean, because that's the way it ought to be. Because we're representing, it's cultural edification, right? Um. Anyway, my opinion doesn't count for shit. I don't buy any of that cultural appropriation BS. You know what I'm saying? Like I started by saying, if I want to open a Chinese restaurant, why the fuck shouldn't I? You know what I'm? You know, if nobody comes, nobody comes. That's fine. That's a different issue. But who's to say I can't make Chinese food as good as or better than a Chinese person? Right? What the fuck? It's just food. It's a wok, you know? Thank you, Tanya. Oh, Chewy, no notification. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Chewy. And I even told you I would email you. Fuck. I forgot. I'm sorry, Chewy. Mm-hmm. Don't crows eat like dead animals they find on the ground? Or maybe I'm wrong about that, sister. I would call that carrion, right? Dead animal. There's a word that means like dead animal laying on the ground. I think the word is carrion with an O, carry on or something like that. I can't go wrong. Okay, Twit, got it. Um, but now that I see you, Chewy, you remind me. I've actually got to send notification because I told Angel I would notify her also. So let me just send her. She don't ever read the shit till like 3 days later, but I'll send it to her anyway. There we go. So that's done. Roy's got 128 people. He's out in San Francisco. I've been watching. I was watching Roy earlier. He had those kids on the street playing in band, like they had a bands thing. I watched 3 or 4 different bands. Young people come up, play one song, and then fuck off. You know what I mean? But I didn't watch all for very long. I was doing a few other things. A lot of Japanese tattoos is a hobby. Yeah, listen, get any tattoo you want, Sarkan. Japanese or otherwise, don't make no difference. I don't have plans this week. I have some errands to do tomorrow, my regular stuff. Um, I don't really have no plans much. Um, my daily routine includes the Peloton because you got like I was saying somewhere. I think over JC's. I was saying you got to be staying active. Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs and get that beer because I feel like I might want to drink it. Yuck. Uh-oh. Uh, What's going on here? Okay, I'll just forget about it. I'm not gonna read back in the chat. The hell with it. You see grits, right? I don't want too much grits. They're giving you in a bowl. No, I want like I don't want even like a quarter cup of grits on my plate. That's all I want to eat. I find them a little bland. The texture's not really favorable. I don't eat them straight. I might want to put them on toast or mix them up with my eggs. Chop the bacon up and put it in there, give it some flavor. But I don't want like, a bowl of grits. No. I want like when they serve those condiment containers, you get those that's all the grits I fucking need. Now, my opinion, of course. Cheers. Yeah, you should ring the bell over there, gal pal. Jen Holder's been doing the live streams. Absolutely. Oh shit! Now Twitch egging me on, isn't it? I better go back and see what Twitch said. No, I'm just kidding. Polish sauerkraut with ribs. Yeah, chewy all day long. Um, Once again, let me tell you about sauerkraut, right? I don't want to eat mounds and mounds of sauerkraut. To me, sauerkraut, like grits, is something more like a condiment. Like I want a little bit of sauerkraut, like a little bit. I don't want like forkful and forkful and forkful of sauerkraut though. Yep, chasing my gin with beer. That's right. What? It's true. Sauerkraut. I don't know. There was a place up here, up in Haversstraw, called the Platzel Brauhaus. It was a German restaurant, and for some reason, when I was young and my parents were socially active with all the other friends and stuff, they would pack up like 12 of us, you know, 6 adults and all of the kids, and we'd go up to the Platzel Brauhaus because they wanted German food, right? And that's where I learned that I didn't want to eat loads of sauerkraut, just a little bit. I'll put a little sauerkraut maybe on a hot dog, although I'd rather put relish. I like relish. Yeah. I don't eat the food separately. I tend to mix it up on my plate too, Chewy. I actually mix it up on the plate. And breakfast for certain. I mash all that shit together. Yeah. Eggs, bacon, potatoes, everything gets all chopped up in the middle. Let the yolk run through the potatoes. You know what I'm talking about. Sauerkraut. Oh, Tanya was born in Germany. I believe Tanya told me she moved to the States when she was 8 years old from Germany. So she probably knows a little bit about sauerkraut. Messy eater. I think Twit's going to look it up right now on Google. I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes, should I? That's probably bad for it too. You're married to a German. Was your husband born in Germany, or were his parents immigrants from Germany? Kind of asking. Not that it matters. I'm not. See, I'm not a Brazilian, but my parents are, both of them. I was born in New York. I would never tell anybody I was a Brazilian. I just wouldn't. Because, like I said, I was. So your husband was born in Germany. There you go, Chewy. He's a German then. Gal pal, do you eat lots of sauerkraut? Flensburg. I'm not, my geography's not that good. I've been to Germany. I've been to Hamburg. We drove out to Berlin in '85 while the wall was still up. Drove through Eastern Germany on the Autobahn. I've been to up to Baden Baden and a few places. Drove through the Alsace, but I don't know where Flensburg is. Just don't. What are you saying over there, sister? Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike? Thanks for coming. Oh, okay. So I know Germany borders with Denmark, and some of those towns up there are literally right on the border. Just like Metz in France, right? Metz, half of the city's in Germany, and half of it's in France. Yeah, and I know that I went to Frankfurt also, which is up near Denmark. Jen hates sauerkraut. That's all good. You're gonna get the first one of the night, Jen. There you go. I'll probably let a few slip by. I should have posted, and my head wasn't on straight yet. But I'm gonna post that. Mike, you get the next one. Hey, Joe G, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Now, Chewy, I just got done telling you both my parents are Brazilian, but they're Anglo-Brazilian. I've explained all of this before. My last name is Huber. When I was in Germany and I looked in the phone book, and this was 85, there were pages and pages and pages of Hubers, right? Hey, Valhalla, what's up, buddy? Like pages of Hubers in the phone book. Now, what Huber means by derivation in German, it means a small landowner. A guy not with like lots of land, but like a guy with a piece of land is a Huber. Hello, Stinky. Yeah, someone who has some land, but not necessarily like not a rancher per se, but like someone who has some land, maybe to have a farm on, you know? I'm not sure exactly what size the land, but that's what it meant. A Huber was a landowner, and that was about it. You're going to be live streaming tonight, Valhalla. 10 p.m. That's usually about the time I go down. That's about 1 o'clock my time. That's usually about the time I shut down, set up my port stream, and go to bed. Right around 10 o'clock Pacific. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, Stinky. Yeah. Jen, do you know Stinky? Her name is Noelle, and she's been on my panel a few times now. I'll say one thing: Stinky can dance. She showed us that well enough on my last panel. Okay. Not reading the chat at the moment. Oh, Matchmaker went live. Look at that. Let's go peek into them. Stalled Blues. Stall Rules. That's what his name should be. Stall's Rules. Because Stall does rule. Listen, everybody should sub up to Stall's Blues and check out the stuff he posts. Absolutely. Because Stall got it going on. If you know what I mean. Stalls has it going on. Uh-oh. Yeah, my internet's running slow now, too. That's always a bad sign. But what are you going to do? When am I going live, he asked me? 42 minutes ago. I'm going to have, on Tuesday, I have my Wi-Fi extender coming. And I'll set it up on the floor below me, or even maybe I can set it up here. Although I think I got to get it closer to the Wi-Fi, to the modem or whatever, and it should carry the Wi-Fi up here better. I do get these Wi-Fi issues in my attic. I end up getting thrown off my own panel sometimes. Which, let me just say, if nobody's up here and I get thrown off, don't leave. Just hang out because I'll be back. It just takes a few minutes for the thing to go. Rusty Van Vactor. What's up, Rusty? And here is Angel, other Angel. How you doing, Angel? Yes, Stinky, Noel. Tanya is a lady. She absolutely is. If I might answer for you, Tanya, sorry. I should know better than to answer other people's questions. Matchmaker went down. He said he's coming over to see me. Hey, Lloyd. Lloyd, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. I'm gonna go check out my buddy AQ over in the Philippines. I'm just gonna peek in there. Don't you hate it when you get like 20 seconds of commercials before the thing comes up? There we go. I went in there and made my presence known. I'm about to send somebody a link here in just a minute. I'm trying to do two things at once. Here we go. Matchmaker. Try this out. If Ahal said he's going to go live at about 1 o'clock Eastern time, which is a good time because that's usually about the time I'm shutting down. Let me make sure I sent him the right link. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat. Come up if anybody wants to come up. I haven't put it in a little while. I don't pin it to the top anymore. See if I can sort this out. See if I can sort this out. There, we'll try that one. Okay. And there he is. You don't see me on YouTube. I don't know what to tell you, Matchmaker. That's why I sent the link to you in the email. Because if you can't see me in YouTube, I don't know what to say. Cloud Kicker, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Cloud Kicker. I've just put the link up in the chat if anybody wants to come up. Hello, Monica. Good to see you again. Thank you all for coming in. Always happy to see you, Cloud Kicker. Now, let me just say this. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate you coming by. Cloud Kicker has a very fun live stream. It's culturally diverse, and I do mean that. It's culturally diverse. I've met a lot of people at Cloud Kickers from other countries, a lot of Asian countries, and it's fun. Ain't no drama there, none whatsoever, man. And you can get laid back, you can relax, you can be silly, you can be stupid, you can behave in ways that you would never behave in public over at Cloud Kickers. It's a fun place to be. I'd suggest you all at least check him out. You know, click on him, ring his bell, check him out when he goes live. Yeah, it's a fun time over there. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine too. You know, no one has to stay if they don't want to. Okay, gal pal. I'll put the link in again. I'll put it in all night long. What do you mean you can't see me, Matchmaker? I see you in my chat. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Match. Come on up and talk to me. Click on this link, Matchmaker. Come up and tell me what it is you can't see. I'm not understanding it. The words you say, matchmaker, don't compute because you're here. So now we've got other Angel. What's up, Angel?
Not much, and you?
How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing okay. Angel, are you in the United States?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in New York. What state are you in?
Arizona?
What does it say on your hat, Angel? Do you mind if I give you the whole screen?
Sure. Um,
Can't read the hat still. Oh, there it is. Under Armour. I got it. I see it now. Okay. Angel, I've only seen you in chat for a few weeks now, right?
yep.
I don't think I saw you in chat like in September. I think I started seeing you in August sometime. So are you new to chat then?
Yes.
Okay. You do have some stuff posted. It's the artwork. I remember this. Yeah. And you've been in chat. It says April 2024. Okay. So I probably just you haven't been on my radar. Okay. Hey Patrick, how you doing, buddy? hmm Mama Marie, what's up, Mama? I know Mama Marie from Roy's chat. Oh, there you go. You went dark on us, but that's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can sit in the dark if you want. I'm not worried.
It just I'm new to this.
Oh, here's Charlie Dangerfoot. What's up, Charlie? Okay. No one has to be on the screen if they don't want to, Angel. You know that. Right?
Okay.
You could go dark or put your avatar up either way. I'm not too fussed. hmm Looking good. So with absolutely no agenda, what's up, Stinky?
Stinky,
I don't know about that, matchmaker.
Stinky asked me a weird question.
Yes, Stinky has learning disability, right? Stinky does ask weird questions,
He
and
called he
Stinky has behavioral issues due to ADHD.
he asked me if he could call me his mom.
Yeah, Stinky's a woman named Noelle, and you're not the first person she's asked that of. And yeah, that's a bit of a strange question, but we give Noelle leeway because she has learning disability and other issues. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
hold everybody to the same standard. I don't. I allow leeway for people where I think it's due, and other people I hold to different standards because, like I said, I allow leeway for people where I think it's due. It's Cleo
Okay.
here. Hello, Cleo. That's all. Matchmaker, you coming up on the panel or what? Turn the PC off and come up with your phone. Okay, matchmaker, that's fine. Come on up. Yeah, Joe G, I agree. You can't hold everyone to the same standard because it's unrealistic. It's not the way the world. That's not the way the world works. Crawfordsville, Indiana, at a pilot truck stop. Okay, Stall. I may have slept at that very same truck stop at some point. When I go on the road, I sleep at truck stops a lot. Not every night. Some nights I get a room. Some nights I just feel like I need a shower. I want a bed. But I do probably 2 out of 3 nights I'll stay at a truck stop. Probably.
Yeah, Van Hella had me on his live.
Valhalla. Okay. Valhalla said he's going to go live tonight, a little later in a couple of hours. That's what he said.
I'll be there.
I may go and pop in and say hello, but that's usually about my bedtime. When I shut this stream down, Angel, I set up my port stream, the one I run during the day, and then
Okay.
I start getting ready to retire. You know,
Yeah.
Hitesh is on a never-ending quest. Never-ending quest for Hitesh.
I'm getting ready to do my own live stream pretty soon.
Oh, he found one. Look, Hitesh found one. I beg your pardon, Angel. What was that?
I was gonna try to do a live video of me doing charcoal, but my
Okay.
phone but my phone's acting kind of funny.
Well, okay. Yeah. You mean to post on your channel?
Yeah.
Angel, your channel had some nice drawings on it that you've done. I had a look at them. I think I commented, right? I think I did.
Yeah, I saw some of your comments on there.
Okay.
I'm at 104 subscribers now.
Okay. You have 104 subscribers. I noticed that. $104.
Yep.
I seem to get subscribers. It seems to me on a weekly basis. I have more subscribers at the end of every week. I think it's because I live stream so much. Now you are the third person in chat I know with the name Angel.
Yep.
Yeah. There's two others that I know. Well, one that I know and one that I see. The dude, the angel, there's a dude named Angel. I don't think I've ever spoke to them, but I see them. So if it's 11 o'clock here, I'm gonna guess that it's about 8 in the morning for Hitesh. About 8 in the morning.
8:01 p.m.
For Hitesh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, did he say that? Oh, I missed that then.
It's
Mike's in
8:30
Texas. It's 10
at
o'clock.
his area.
Hitesh lives in India. I think he's getting ready to go to work. I think.
Wow.
I haven't seen Dutchman come. Dutchman. I haven't seen matchmakers come back. He said he would come up 8:30. Yeah, because you know why? Because there's a half hour. He's 9.5 hours ahead of us. That's right. Oh, there he is. Okay, you ready? You want the link match? I'll put it in. Oh, we got the BFB coming up too. This is another person I've just met. Hello, BFB. How you doing?
Oh,
You got some psychedelic background there, buddy.
what?
Now, let me just say this, BFB. I've been by every time you've been live, but I think I only spoke in your chat once. But I've certainly been by, I think, 4 or 5 times now to look at you and see who's there and read up.
Yeah. I'm hard of hearing. I got. I'm trying to turn
You're hard of
into
hearing. Do you have a hearing aid?
hearing.
Okay. How about a JBL speaker? Would that help you? Oh, I got matchmaker. What's up, matchmakers?
Yo, how's it going?
So far, so good. And yourself?
Yeah, all right. Who's making that noise in the background?
I think BFB has something humming there. I'm not sure what. Wait,
Right,
watch.
okay.
Look.
Yeah, it's okay. I just want to know what it was. It's no
Oh,
problem.
it's not BFB, is it? Maybe it's Noah. Maybe it's Angel. Let me see. Nope, it might be me.
Angels. How many
Chewy,
angels?
is that really you?
How many angels is normally on
Is it
here?
me?
Not me. Is it me? No, it's matchmaker.
No, it's not me because I've only just come up and I could hear it before I came up, so it's not me.
It's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone now. Now it's back again.
All right, goodbye.
I don't know who's doing it, but I know it's not me because I could hear that before I came on. So it's not me.
It's probably me.
It's okay. It's fine. It's no problem. Oh, it sounds a lot lower now. Sounds a
See,
lot lower.
it's not me.
I gotta put them on.
Yeah, what I was going to say to you, Doug, I was looking for you on.
Okay.
Can you hear me all right? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was muted the whole time. I forgot to mute myself. Come on back up if you want, Angel. I'm not trying to chase you away. I think it might have been Angel making that noise. So,
Dougie.
let me ask you a question, BFB. Can you hear us?
I hear you.
I don't know.
Who is that? Who is BFB? I never heard of him.
I'm trying to.
BFB, the guy I met 2 weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
I don't really know who he is. He has a live stream. I've been to his live stream. I really don't know much about him, Chewy.
What time
Does he
it is?
got, what
Come
does he
on
got,
back
like,
up if you want, Angel.
what does he
We're
got?
not
Some
worried.
green screen thing going there? What is going on?
Dougie, can you hear me?
Yeah, he's got a background.
Dougie, can you hear me all
Yes,
right?
I
Yeah?
hear you.
Right, what I was going to say to you is,
Yes, I hear you all right.
what I was going to say
Go
to
ahead.
you is, I actually looked on my computer on my PC,
Here's the thing.
and I could see you live been on there.
I got a
And
lot of
I was
help.
actually on your channel, and I couldn't
I
see
know
you live on
you're
there.
right, but I
But on
can't
my
see
phone, I
you.
can see you live.
That's
I don't know.
strange.
Yeah, it
You
is
went to my
strange, yeah.
channel and the live wasn't
I
posted.
remember that.
No, wasn't there, no.
Let's see.
Corner
What's going on, BFB?
gone.
Okay, don't worry about it, buddy. You're fine. Chewy, I think when he came up, he said he couldn't hear us. He had to put his hearing aids in.
Oh.
I think that's what he said. Hello, Joe.
The only thing is, when we're going on my phone,
Let me go look at my channel.
if I go on my phone,
Let me go look at my channel there and see if
I can't see the chat when I'm on
it's
my
posted on my
phone.
channel.
Fucking you.
No, yeah, well, that sucks. They're all saying nasty things about you too. You're missing it.
There you go.
They're
No,
saying
I'm
bad
kidding.
things about me. I
I'm
can't
kidding.
see. I can't
all
see
right,
the
pal.
chat
No,
either. So
I'm saying nothing.
I have to.
I have a question for you, Owen. You
The
said
way I see
Snoopy's
it
been
is,
ill.
if you can't see it, it can't harm you. So, go on, pal. What?
It can't harm you.
Yeah.
Listen, is Snoopy okay? You told me Snoopy's been ill.
Yeah, he's absolutely fine now. He went on to it was 8 days ago. He apparently, according to the vets, he's got pancreatitis. Now they're not absolutely sure about that yet because they need to scan him. Now a scan at the vets is going to cost £600. So the next time he becomes in pain again, like what it was originally. What they did was, when he was in pain over 8 days ago, they gave him 4 sets of tablets. Well,
There you go.
what they originally did is they gave it in a tube, to squirt into his mouth. Well, he would take it no matter what. So
He don't
we
want
thought
that. Yeah.
So we thought to ourselves, how can we give him it? You know what I mean? How can he have his medication to stop him being in pain? So they said, we can do it in a tablet form, a really small tablet. And they said, put it in a little tiny little piece of chicken and he won't know he's eating it. So we tried that and it works perfectly.
Or you
So
stick it in a piece of hot dog.
Sorry?
Stick it in a piece of hot dog. It works the same.
So yeah.
Well, I did it. What the vet said to me, they said, put it in a piece of fresh chicken, cooked chicken, only in the right little tiny ball.
Chicken,
you know what I mean? So that he doesn't know that the tablet's actually in there, and he'll eat it. And funny thing is, he did. He ate it. Now he had to have 2 tablets per day, one on the morning, one on an evening, and he
hello,
had to do that.
Valhalla.
Hey, how are you doing tonight?
And he had to do that for 8 days on trot. So yeah, we did that, and it's works absolutely fine. He's like back to his normal self now. You wouldn't even think there was wrong with him. You know what I mean? He's
Snoopy's
absolutely,
back to his normal self. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
yeah, I am as well. Yeah,
Valhalla, how are you doing?
He had pancreatitis.
Yeah, I am doing good tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks with pancreatitis. It's nothing to joke around about. But then again, I have diabetes.
If you don't treat it, it'll kill you. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Can they do that? Can I ask you? Yeah, but that's obviously that's a human way. But is it any different to a dog, or is it the exact same?
I'm not a vet. I don't know. But did they check? Did they do blood work on him?
No. What they're going to do? What they did was the very first time when we took him to vets, they did a blood sample on him.
How old is he? How old is the dog?
It's 2-year-old.
Only 2?
Yeah.
How's the dog?
Snoopy's a little ankle biter.
How's the dog sugar?
He just eats his normal food. He doesn't eat anything else. He just eats his normal. In fact, to be honest, the vet's actually told me to buy a certain a diet a dietary food sort of thing. So I'm having to buy him that now, and it actually costs £100 per bag to buy him every single time. But he seems to eat it okay. He likes it. He's over. He fucking stinks like fucking vile. You know what I mean? What I tend to do is because it's a dry food. He won't eat it when it's dry, so I boil the kettle and then I'll pour water over the food, wait for it to totally cool down, and then he'll eat it. And then
okay.
And then the thing is,
well, whatever vet you go to, whenever you go to a vet, if there's anything wrong with your dog, they're always going to push a special food. A dog is supposed to eat just raw meat. That's his diet. Okay, but because my dog, I told Dougie this story, I think. My one dachshund, I have 2 dachshunds, and she couldn't pee. All of a sudden, she couldn't pee. We brought her to the vet. She had 32 bladder stones. They had to surgically remove 32 stones in her bladder.
Yeah.
We didn't pay anything for her because it cost a fortune. But you go to the vet and it was $4,000.
Yeah.
Only because she was young. If she was older, we wouldn't have.
But he's currently at the moment. He cost me roughly around about £9,000 English money. I don't know about it in American terms, but he cost me roughly around about £9,000 in English money.
£9,000 is like $11,500.
Yeah,
it's over $11,000. That's more money than I would spend on my dog. I put Gigi down a couple months ago. We had to. Her kidneys were failing, and of course, the option was to put your dog on dialysis.
Oh yeah, that's too much
money, and then keep doing the dialysis every week or something. So it's not. Gigi was a fine old dog. I miss her a lot, but I don't have that kind of money to spend on myself. I don't have that kind of money to spend on myself. Let alone on my dog. You know what I mean?
Hold on a minute, too. I'll be totally honest. There's nothing I want more better than I want my dog to live as long as possible. I don't want to see him in any kind of pain, in any kind of bad health or anything. I will do anything I can do and pay for anything I can do for that dog. I will do it because I absolutely love him, no matter what.
But like Dougie, how old was your dog when her kidneys were failing? How old was Gigi? It gets to be a certain point.
We don't know how old Gigi.
Well, but she was up there, right? I mean, she was an older dog, right?
We don't know. We got Gigi from the rescue. They said she's anywhere between 5 and 10 years old, is what they told us. Now, we had Gigi for about 5 years. So I reckon she was between 10 and 15.
Oh,
that's
so
what I think.
That age,
But we don't really know.
Putting a dog through dialysis every month.
What about you, Valhalla? Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. I got a.
We weren't going to do that, Chewie.
I got me a 21-year-old service cat.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I got me a disability.
Oh,
and
wow.
A few years ago, I got hit by a vehicle, and right now I have a bad heart. Is that why I have a service animal for?
Shall I show you another couple of pets? What I've got. Hold on. I'll show you.
21 years is old for a cat, isn't it?
I think I've shown you my pets before, but I'll show you my budgies. There they go. Can you see them?
We'll have a look. We'll have a look, Matt, when you get it.
The budgie, right? Is that a budgie?
Yeah. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Hold on. I'll come this way as well, so you can see 2 of them.
Oh, pretty. Yeah, I got 2 birds too. Well, they're my sons.
Hold on. I'll open up the cage. They're known for trying to want to have a go at me. But anyway, here they are.
You gonna let them loose? Well, there they are. Look at that.
No,
Oh,
I'm not.
beautiful.
I'm not gonna let
Oh,
them out of
Is
the
one a
okay.
male?
cage.
Is one a male and one a female?
Yeah, yeah. One's male, one's female. Yeah.
Should put a nesting box in there.
Yeah. One of them might want to be humping each
So
other.
because one's a male and one's a female, are you gonna get? Are you gonna? Are they gonna? Are you gonna get more birds? Are they gonna breed with each other?
Well, to be honest, I've actually had them now. I've had them a year and a half, and there's obviously there's been no baby birds. Put it that way.
No, she has to start dropping eggs, Dougie. If you don't see no
Okay.
eggs, there ain't gonna be no babies.
No, you gonna be no babies, huh?
All right.
No.
Hello, future trip. How you doing?
I think really
Good
at the
to
end of the
see
day,
you.
what them two tend to do, they tend to both have a go at each other. They tend to fight a lot. You know what I mean? So I have to like separate them a lot of times. Like I'm saying, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
Maybe they're modeling their relationship after yours. No sex and all fighting, right?
I like that one, Dougie. Good comeback. That one. I
I'm
like
fucking with you, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm fucking.
All right.
They're
Oh
very
well.
easy to look after, though. Budgies. They're very easy to look after. But the likes of
You
dogs.
know what?
It's like a lot of people usually say to me, "Oh, you've got small little dogs. I bet they're
Matchmaker,
real cute and easy to
give me
look
a
after."
minute.
Well, they're not. They're not
Give
They're
me,
not easy to look after.
I love
give me a
dogs.
minute,
Dogs.
matchmaker.
Yeah, I do. I do. Okay, Doug. Okay.
What's up, BFB? What's up?
Yeah, I
Can you hear
absolutely.
us? Okay,
Yeah.
My
BFB.
my favorite pet is a dog,
Yeah.
no matter what.
You know
Yeah, is
what?
he okay?
You see, some people might say, a cat's a favorite pet, but to me, a cat's like,
Matchmaker.
yeah,
Dougie,
Let's let the other guy talk. Let's let BFB say something. He's trying to say
okay,
something.
okay.
What
You
were
know
you
what?
saying, buddy?
I know. I seen your backyard and this and that. You know what? Jersey, right? The plants. Yeah, the tomatoes, cucumbers, and beans and
You're growing
everything.
vegetables, huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, the sad
Mm-hmm.
thing is that my mother, she can't do that much anymore. She can't do the garden. And my stepfather passed away a few years ago. But think about it. Jersey. This is why I'm here. This is why I love you, Dougie. Because you show you can plant stuff. We can't do that no more. We've been doing it for decades. I'm not saying years. I'm saying decades. Jersey. You can put anything in just
Hello, what's going on?
hi
Hey,
Joe.
Oh,
Joe.
you been back there long?
No, I don't think so, except to check the microphone, so I hope it sounds okay. That's about all.
Hey
Oh yeah,
Joe.
You sound great.
sounds fine, mate. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Joe. Thanks
Hi,
for the
Chewy. How you
sub.
doing?
Thanks for the
What's up?
sub.
Oh,
No, I'm
you're
thanking
welcome.
him
You're
for the
welcome.
sub.
Of course. Of course.
Hey,
I mean,
Joe.
I've known you all for a year, right? So cheers.
Is gal pal not coming up? Where are you, gal pal? Come up.
Yeah, come on, another female. Give me a break here.
Yeah,
Right,
come
right.
on, gal pal. Where is she? I would say bring
I don't
Angel
know
up.
where Gal Pal is.
There's that many people called Angel now. I don't know which Angel is the right Angel. Which one is Angel?
What do you mean the right angel?
Well, this one's Angel 100 or 100 Angel. So
Well, there's that
Arizona.
many people called Angel. Do you remember the original Angel? The Angel what Chewy knows who used to ring her. She actually got my phone number as well, and I got hers. So I'm on
She was
about
on
that
my
Angel.
she was on my channel last night. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Angel has had
Anybody
many
used to watch?
names.
Anybody used to watch the Rockford Files?
Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
I used to watch that.
Now,
Yeah, Jim,
Rockford's
Jim,
go-to guy when he needed the scuttlebutt about the underworld was a guy named Angel, wasn't it?
yeah, Jim. You're on
Hello,
about Jim.
Leah. How you doing?
Are you on about Jim Rockford?
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
about
the
Jim
Rockford
Rockford.
Files.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's from
When
His
he needed to
connection
know
to the
something
street was
about the
Angel.
local criminal,
is it from late
when
70s,
when
early
he when he
80s?
needed to get the word off the street, he spoke to a guy named Angel.
Yeah, I didn't remember
There's
his
no
name. That's
problem with
cool
your
though.
name, Angel. Don't worry about Matchmaker. He's just on got something.
Have you noticed how Doug's always pulling me down? I'm going to have words with him. I'm going to end up beating him up. Do you know what? You're known for driving miles and miles and miles to go visit people. I'm going to drive miles and come and visit you.
Give him a hard hug.
Yeah, come. Matchmaker, come and visit me. Dude, we'll live stream together. You can sit right here next to me on the panel. That would be great.
Do you know what? You
I
would
would
probably
love that.
get the most YouTube hits if I were there with you.
There you go, man. The collab. He's
I
gonna bring
wouldn't
you
get a
up.
word in edgewise. I was just telling Angel. She asked if there's something wrong with her name. I was telling her, don't worry about it. Her name's
No,
fine.
no. She's 100 Angel.
Yeah, 100 Angel. I got it.
And Arizona.
But I don't need
So
100 Angel. Yeah. And she's a professional artist.
yeah, you said she had her stuff posted up. I'm gonna go check when I get down from here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go check Valhalla stream too.
Yeah, no, go check. If Valhalla has a live stream, he's going to go up later. Hey, what's up, Twisted Maiden?
But yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
check out Angel's art for sure. I love that.
Let me also say this. BFB has a live stream also.
Right
The guy
on.
in the top middle. That guy he
Okay.
has a live stream
I've
also.
seen BFB on panel before somewhere. I think with Sean Barr. You've been on with Sean, right, BFP?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Bond, with Sean, with Bond's Entertainment. That's where
Yeah.
I met BFB. Was at Bond's, correct?
Yeah, I've seen you on panel. I've chatted
I
in.
don't hear him. I don't hear
Excuse me,
him.
Mum.
You know what?
Is Gal Pal coming up?
I have no idea.
You know,
Right on.
I hope so.
hey, Dougie, I gotta
Yes,
say
sir.
another.
What's up, buddy?
Since we've been friends now, right? You know what? Where I live is Butler, New Jersey. And
Doug lives in New York.
the history, Statue of Liberty.
We're in New York.
And I know September's coming up, and that's gonna fucking kill me. Trust me, I know.
September?
Oh, you don't like the weather?
No. What I'm saying is September 11th. It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, we're not going to worry about that, though.
Yeah, I mean, alright. Let's see. Yeah.
Can I just clarify something with Chewy? Is that okay?
What's up, matchmaker?
Can I just clarify something with Chewy? Is Chewy still here?
Yeah,
Yep.
but Chewy, talk to
All
Chewy
right.
if you want.
Can I just say something to you, love, if you don't mind? Can I? Do you have your dog on any kind of like a pet plan sort of thing, or like an insurance type sort of thing?
No.
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 Do you just like normally take them to vets when something's wrong, and then you just pay
Yeah.
for the vet fees?
Yeah.
And they're normally very expensive, are they?
Oh yeah.
I mean, sometimes you can be talking like £1,000.
Well, this one dog that I told you about, the bladder stones, she has there. I get dachshunds. I've only had in dachshunds. It's my favorite breed. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
I like them
wiener
too.
dog,
Yeah,
and
me too.
we're on a 12th, 11th, and 12th dachshund so far. So
Right.
the breeder that we found when we moved down here, we went over and we bought the one we have. Her name is Sydney. And then the breeder called me a couple of months later and she said, I have this one dog that we shipped in from Europe that I was going to use to breed, but she has deformed back legs and they want to put her down. I said, don't you
Right.
dare. I said, give her to me. So she has health issues.
See it twisted?
Huh?
Take the fucking pot. Okay.
She has badly bowed back legs. She looks silly. No, she's not in pain or anything, but you
Okay.
know, you get an animal and you fall in love with it, and it's like, you know.
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we spent, the bladder thing. She hasn't had any other real bad health issues, but she's kind of overweight, and they're not supposed to get overweight, because they
I just,
get
Yeah,
back.
she can't even do like her normal exercise if her legs are formed differently, right? So honestly, they're probably going to be overweight, right?
They've been like that since she was a puppy.
Yeah.
They
Because
were
I'm
they were
imagining
gonna
when you
get rid
say
of her.
both
They were
legs,
gonna
it kind
put her
of
down. They were gonna
and
put her down, and the breeder called me and said, I don't have the heart to put this dog down. Do you want to take her and we'll give it to you for free because pure breed dogs are very expensive. And
yeah.
I said, yeah, give it to me.
Um,
And she's been great. The whole, she runs pretty fast. Chubby for a hot dog, but she's
So,
good. She's a house. She's just your typical house dog. Lays around and sleeps all day.
sorry for asking, but how old is she?
Oh, they're both around the same age. What are they? 8 years old now already.
Right. Right.
They're
Okay.
getting up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
future trip. If you're here, future trip, I see you found my grill.
your grill.
What's can I ask you
Yeah.
what your
Future
plan
trip was
is? You
posting at
know
the
when?
grill.
What? We
Can
was
I ask you?
supposed.
Can I ask you what your plan is when they eventually do die? What you're going to do? Are you going to get like cremated and actually scattered
Oh
in the
God,
gardens, or
I have
I'll be right back.
11 tins and wooden boxes of dog's ashes up in the closet. So yes, we get them
no?
all cremated. So
Yeah,
yeah,
my mother has so many. She might have 12, 14 different animals in boxes like that.
yeah.
For real.
I can't get the nerve to bury them in the backyard or something because if we move, I don't want So I just like they're pretty boxes and pretty tins. They put them in with the names.
Yeah.
One
Oh,
place
I know.
even one place even cut a piece of the dog fur and put it in an envelope with a pretty ribbon, and it was nice. It's sad to look at, but whatever.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, a lot of people would actually turn around and say, "Well, it's just a pet, so fucking what?" I mean, but at the end of the day, if you've got a pet for that long, you consider it as a part of your life, don't you?
Yeah.
it's like a part of your family, isn't it? And you've got to try your best for them no matter what. And
Well, I don't see it.
and
I
when
don't
they
see
do die,
anything
you know what I
wrong.
mean. You want you
I
want them to be. Oh, sorry, go on.
I don't see anything wrong with taking a dog if he passes away at home or even at the vet's and wrapping them in a pretty blanket and putting them in the box and burying them and putting them in your backyard. That if you can't afford to cremate them and do all that, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, there's
It's.
nothing wrong with it, and it's
I mean,
actually
if you
like
take the dog and you throw him in the garbage, I mean, there's a difference. But if you
there's no
place him in,
respect in that.
like
There's no dignity.
my son Tanya that I had was supposed to live to be over 25 years old, and Barry was his name. He only lived, I think, 6 to 7 years old, and he just died all of a sudden. I wasn't going to go get him cremated or anything. He was only a bird. So we made this pretty box and we had this pretty blanket. We wrapped him up and we buried him where my son wanted to put him in the backyard. So,
I
you
was
know,
going to say, what's the average age of the dog? What you've got now? What's the average lifespan for them?
probably about between 10 and 15 years old.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. It's a bit similar to Snoopy. What I got, he apparently he's supposed to live roughly around about 16 years. When he eventually goes, it's going to break my heart. No, it is. I really know it. But at the moment, he's only 2
Well,
years old.
you can
There's
get
a long way.
diamonds manufactured out of
There's a
their
long way
ashes if you
away,
want.
you know what I mean, from that because it's only 2 moments. So I'm quite happy with that. If he dies from old age, I'm happy with that because that means I'm going to have him about another 14 years or something, hopefully.
I grew up with a cat that lived to like 22. That was a long stretch, but I was very close with that animal, and I've decided I really don't really want to do that in the future. I don't want to have a close relationship with an animal like that. 22 years was a long stretch. I was like, yeah, we're done. Like, I got it. I got the connection. I got enculturated. I got the humanity from having a partner like that, but I don't need to do it again. I learned my lesson.
I don't know. Let me just say something. I don't know if this is true in America. I don't know if you have a suicidal, assisted sort of thing. I don't know if you have that. In UK, we don't have it. Right? I consider an animal same as a human being. Now, I saw my brother back in 2019. He had cancer, and I saw him fucking die from cancer. And he was in terrible pain before he died.
Oh, Dougie.
Now the thing is, well, no, hang on. The thing is, what I'm
I
going to say
gotta go.
is, right,
I gotta go, Dougie. I'll see you. Okay, bye bye. Sorry.
Okay, Chewy, thanks for coming.
I love you, Dougie.
Matchmaker, if you can, love you too, Chewy. If you consider an animal the same as a human being and you eat a steak, are you a cannibal?
No. What I meant
Just
was,
ask.
no. What I
It's
meant
probably
was,
like the subject matter is like that.
I consider a pet the same as like somebody, a member of a family. Really, and I do not want.
Absolutely. Pets are members of the family.
No. What it is what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, if a pet is in so much if a pet is in so much pain, you can have them put down. You can't do that with a human being in UK.
I think I totally understand that you mean that in your brother's case, you felt like his quality of life was to the point where if it was like an animal pet of yours, you would have dealt with it a certain way that's not legal. I don't know about the US either. I don't think we really have that either.
I think
you're not allowed to euthanize your family members because they're not well. No.
The reason why I say it is because
do they have that kind of palliative care?
Hold on a minute. The reason why I say it is because at the end of the day, he knew he was going to die anyway. Everybody knew he was going to die. So why couldn't they give him a suicidal, say like an injection, for him to die and not die in massive pain?
Let me just tell you a story.
Like
we recently had to put Gigi down. Gigi was sick, and we weren't going to get dialysis. Gigi wasn't happy. She was in pain, and she wasn't doing good. So we put it down. We went to the vet. cost whatever, $350.
Yeah, but you see,
Before we did that, I pointed out to Stephanie that we actually had other option. We had another option. I could get the 22 and shoot her in the head. Free. Doesn't cost any money. Stephanie would not accept that as a reasonable option. Okay, so I deferred to Stephanie. If left to my own devices, I would have just shot her. But it's not just me. I have to account for my wife as well. So that was that. You know what I mean?
Well, obviously that's that's the way that's your thinking, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, most people would like choose to have somebody do it, but you have it at your hands. You know, it's available.
Well, I mean, it was my pet. I'm not going to ask someone else to do that. I'll do that shit myself, right?
Yeah.
However, Stephanie would rather take it to the vet and have it done with a needle or whatever, and so that's what we did. You know,
as a matter of like procedure, like just following the right path in the concept that you have. You know. But that's why it's when I understand that matchmaker, when you're like, hey, when my brother was in that position, if he had free choice to choose to do something that we would do with a pet, it might have made more sense instead of the quality of life that wasn't there, the suffering that was there.
Yes.
So it's something that probably needs to be thought about in law, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with any of those programs existing here.
Yeah, absolutely. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He was going to die anyway, but he suffered all the way through massive pain before he died. So at the end of the day, he could have easily died without all that pain, you know what I mean? Because somebody could have put him to sleep a lot easier. You know what I mean? I agree with suicide. I agree with suicide.
It's a hard subject.
I really agree with it.
Palliative care is always leading to death in one way or another. So if it's to bring comfort, I mean, maybe it's something that needs to be explored. Maybe it is rational. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like I say, I saw, you know what I mean? I was there. I witnessed it while I was in hospital.
Well, we lost Chewy and we lost someone else too.
And I
thought, here's Nobby. What's up, Nobby?
I hope I don't fucking go like in the kind of way what he went. He was in that much pain that he didn't even know who he was, what he was, or anything. You know what I mean? They kept on giving him morphine, and yet it wasn't doing no morphine, no matter what. So and then eventually, you know, maybe he just
Holly, come back if you want.
Please do.
I would never look to see anybody like that, no matter what. Never. I mean, and it's like I say, they can do it to pets. They can put them down with an injection when they're in such a bad pain, and there's no, you know, I mean, there's no hope for them or anything. They can put them down with an injection. Why can't they do that with humans? Why can't they do that?
I mean, I know we're separated from the animal kingdom in a very strange way.
Okay, here we go. Angel asked us to please change the subject.
Okay. Of course, that's bad matter. Yeah. That's bad matter. Yeah, sorry.
I love you guys.
Okay. Welcome back, Valhalla.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I guys because you're Jersey around in the area.
What's up, BFP?
York, everything. The way you talk and everything.
Thank you.
That's me.
What part of Jersey are you in?
People don't understand. I'm sorry for yelling. But it's the dirty thing, right? Sorry for yelling.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was intentionally being mean, so.
Yeah, no, some subjects are hard to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they, like whenever they talk about like trigger areas, you really want to stay away. Maybe, it depends. Depends on the company, right? Same thing as judge everybody for as they are. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Depends on the company.
I do think there is a group that needs to talk about certain things like he's talking about, but we don't need to right now.
Plus, we already talked the subject into the ground, didn't we?
Right
I
on.
mean, we were talking about it for 10 minutes.
Fair enough. Fair
What
enough.
more can we-
Can I
Oh
say
crap!
something?
Yeah, Mike has some humor to him. Absolutely.
Dougie, I am
Michael, what Mike here, Jimmy?
truly grateful to be here.
Oh, you on about there, Dougie,
Dougie,
Mike
I
H?
am truly grateful to be here.
Dougie. Dougie.
Yes.
Oh, are you on about Mike H?
Yes.
All right. Oh, he's all right. I think he's all right. I think he's a good man.
I said he has some. I said Mike has some humor to him. He can be funny.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian? Good to see you.
Yeah, I like Mike H. He's all right. He's a decent bloke. He's all right.
Hey, Doug, can I ask you a question? When you said that Future Trip was like finding what your other stream, I think she's trying to get here. I don't know. I mean, I told her I was coming up.
Yeah, she was. I saw her. She posted in the grill. Listen to me, Joe.
Okay.
If you go on my channel and you click live, I actually have three chat rooms open 24/7. There's
The
static.
attic, the port.
That
Yeah.
means there's a still picture there. There's nothing
Right.
nothing moving. It's photographed. I have the
I'm
grill, I
familiar
have the
with it.
attic, and I have the front porch. Those are all places that over the years they've been up for a long time. People have
Right
gone
on.
and chatted, mainly if they want to get out of the mainstream chat and talk in private about
each other.
things. You know what I mean?
They have a place where they can
So-
talk to each other. Yeah.
A place where you
Yeah,
can talk to somebody if you want to, that you're not going to get
I watch-
bothered, and no one else is going to go there. You know.
I understand it's mainly for the chat, but I do actually watch Front Porch. I actually watch Front Porch in the earlier part of the morning.
Not my daytime. Not my daytime stream. I'm talking about the upcoming live streams I have posted on my channel. There's 3 of them.
Oh, they
Right?
stay still picture.
Dude, they're just chat rooms. All they are is chat rooms. They have static pictures. That is, the pictures are photographs that are just posted there.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you go
That's
on my
cool.
channel and go to the live, look at the first 3 things that are there. Those are all chat rooms where people can go and talk if they want to. You know?
Pretty sweet. It's pretty good for you to provide that place. So yeah, I guess she's not finding
Well,
this.
the grill gets the most use. Future Trip, yeah, that's right. You found my grill. I saw you there. Now I've had them up for like 2 years, and they used to get used a lot more than they do now. Sometimes I would go by and there'd be people talking in all 3 rooms, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays nobody talks there ever, but they leave them there because once in a while, and I mean rarely, people go in there and talk, like once in a while. So I figure it
Well,
doesn't
as
cost me
you're-
anything to have them. I'm not
No,
paying
it doesn't.
money.
But as you're reiterating it now,
So
people
I
know
just
how to
leave them
use
there.
those again. They know how to use them again though, because you're reiterating the purpose. It's good for them to catch up, you know. And I think that wish wash sound, because Valhalla, you came
Here we
back
go.
up. It must
This
be
is what I'm
coming
gonna
from
do.
your
I'm gonna
camera.
go-
What you say?
That like it sounds like a fan or something. It must be coming from your channel, because when you came back up, it came on again, I guess.
Oh, hey, I can turn this fan off if you want me to.
Oh no, it's not that I want you to. I'm just saying I think that's where that
No,
sound's
it's
coming
fine.
from.
You're good.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
just because earlier Matchmaker asked. Everybody's fine with the sound.
Okay, with me, sir. Okay, thank
Don't
you.
bring me into
Yeah,
it.
I'm not worried about it.
And if you
Don't
have a
bring me into it.
join in
Don't
later,
put me
Valhalla,
away.
I really promise I want to see your screen. If you have, I mean your stream, and if you have a join in, I'll try to come up.
Okay, I'll probably be going live in another hour.
BFB has been going live and Valhalla's been going live.
Yep.
They've both been going live.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining in my panel the other day. I appreciate it. I know Noelle fell asleep, but thank her for joining as well.
What,
Yeah.
what you actually called, mate? Because I might join you as well.
Thank you, no.
Oh, Valhalla? Yeah, I can't tell you his screen name in total. Maybe somebody
No,
can drop it in the chat.
I'm on about you. What's talking now? What you actually called?
Oh, hey, I subbed up to you. You'll see that maybe, but it's just Joe G. It's YouTube.com is like at PJOE78. PJOE78. That's it.
Okay, yeah. I'll join
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'll join that. I'll
Yeah,
sub to
please
you.
do. Please do. It'll be fun sometime. It's like Doug said about everybody else. It's not everybody's cup of the tea, but not all the time. It changes,
Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Really, at the end of the day, you are what you are. It's simple as you can say what you want. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what anybody fucking says. I
Ups
don't
and
say,
downs, real life,
you
it
can do
changes.
whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll sub to you, mate. Though. I'll sub to you. I promise I will.
Cheers. Cheers.
Okay. So I've posted links to all of my 3 chat rooms. Like I said, they've been there for a couple of years. They used to get a lot of use. As time goes by, the novelty wears off. I got someone backstage.
Right on.
It's Mike
All right, well, I'll
H.
step down actually as they come up.
Let's
So
see.
thank you for having me up, everybody.
Well, you don't got to step down. I got room for 10.
I don't have to.
Joe,
I know I
you
don't
gotta
have to.
go.
I don't have to. I'm
Okay,
gonna get
good enough.
down in the chat, and I'm gonna try to join Valhalla later. So I'm just preparing.
Hi, Mike.
Good enough.
Peace out.
What's up, guys?
Thank you for coming, Joe. What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Cheers. Good night, Joe.
Hello, Mike.
What's going on?
Not a great deal.
Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah. Well, for you lot, it's Sunday night. For me, it's actually
Nothing
Monday
going on,
morning.
Mike. I guess we're getting ready to start football season next week, right?
Next week starts.
Which team do you like, Mike?
Season starts
Dallas.
next weekend, right?
Yeah. Who do you
Regular
support,
season
Mike?
next week.
Yep.
Mike, which team do you like?
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Oh, what are they called? Cowboys what?
Texas.
Texas, right? Okay. I mean, I don't know it. You know, I mean, I'm from England, so I wouldn't know it.
Right.
You'd have to tell me, you know, because I wouldn't know it. But I'm guessing that is that American football or baseball or
American football starts next week, the season. They've been
American
playing
football?
preseason all month.
Right. Okay.
Oh, cow baby, says Gal Pal. They've been playing preseason games all month. Preseason games don't count on your record for the season.
Come on,
And
Alice.
you generally
Are you? Hang on a minute, Alice. Are you coming up or
you
what?
generally don't play your best. You generally don't play your best players in the preseason. What you're trying to do is to let the players who might make the team highlight their skills, right? That's what the preseason is about.
We have.
Now, a lot of the people who played in the preseason might not make the team.
Yeah, they
Right?
got to
But they
cut
might
down.
not make the team. You know what I
They
mean?
got to cut down the amount of players tomorrow.
Yeah, they got to have 35 when the season starts. In the preseason, they have like 60 or something, right? They have more.
Up to 90.
Hello, Madness. We got Madness with us. You know, I'm always so happy to see you when you come, Trisha. I am. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Cloud Kicker, I see you over there. Cloud Kicker.
NASCAR season is about over. We got one more race, and then the playoffs start for NASCAR.
How's your
I don't follow the NASCAR season. I don't follow the season.
You
I
should
don't know
have.
if you heard me there.
You should have
Mike,
seen that race last night at Daytona.
Mike,
I didn't watch it. Sorry.
That was a hell of a race.
I was going to say, Mike, how was your cat keeping?
Sure.
Do what, Match?
How was your cat keeping? Is he okay?
No, the baby cat's growing up.
Yeah.
He's around here somewhere.
Right.
Cat
Okay.
showed up. I
Growing
got
up.
someone backstage. I gotta go look.
Growing up.
Oh, look at this.
I'm just doing audio. Hope that's all right with y'all. I wasn't.
That's
too
fine. You're doing a sound
prepared
check,
today.
Jessica? This is my friend Jessica. She is Future Trip in chat.
What's up, y'all?
She's Future Trip in chat.
Hello,
Not much
Jess.
up. Doing good. I see you. You found the grill. You must have been looking for us here, and you went to the grill. I saw that.
I couldn't help it. Your back porch looked so inviting. It was so wonderful.
Oh, that's I know. Go and hang out. Like I said,
I didn't mind.
anybody.
You won't be able to
Here's
get
the
rid
thing.
of me.
Anybody can go into those rooms. Anybody can go into those rooms. I don't have those rules about. I don't have the rules about politics, religion, or people who want to argue. They can. You can all go into any of those rooms and talk about any of that shit. Fight with each other. Talk about your politics.
Hey,
Those
hang on a
are
minute. Hey,
you know they're public
Dougie,
chats, but nobody
Dougie.
goes there. They're like empty.
Dougie,
You know.
Dougie,
So if you want to have a discussion with someone about something, what's up? What's up, BFB?
Be serious, Dougie.
What do you just
Let
said?
everybody chat what
What
they
do you
want.
just said? I agree. What do you just fucking say?
There's
I don't know
no
what
wrong
you
with
said,
it. Just
BFB.
let
I
them
couldn't
chat
hear
what they
you.
want.
No, matchmaker. I have chat rooms I've had set up for a couple of years now. Right? In those chat rooms, these rules that I have on my live streams don't apply. They're not live streams. They're just static chat rooms.
Yeah, but hang on a minute.
You want to go back there and talk dirty to each other? Go ahead.
Have you never heard of the term freedom of speech? Just let anybody
I
say what
posted
they
all the
want.
links in my chat, Matt.
If they want to say
Go on my
something bad,
channel.
that's
You'll
up to
find
them. Just let them do
Well,
what they want. There's no wrong in it.
You got different links.
My mom's at a Santana
posted 3
concert right
links.
now. She says it's $20 for a Modelo. What a ripoff.
Wow. I posted 3 links in the chat. Each
I
of
know.
those links goes to one of my chat rooms that I have open 24/7, 365 days a year. Those are
Yeah, I
places
saw 'em.
where people can go and talk about anything they want.
Can I
I saw 'em.
hang on a minute. Right, this question is
You can go there and talk about anything you want. I'm not. It's not an issue.
Hold on a minute. Let
That's
me
why.
just
That's why
let
I
me-
have. Wait a minute. That's why I have those rooms set up to provide a place. People get upset that I don't allow politics and religion and fighting. Well, if you want to talk about that shit, go there and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's
I've got
just
to
as
write
easy as that.
down. I've got to
Yeah.
write down that one for the attic.
I don't
For the
care.
attic, okay.
You see, here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. I don't
Can I,
care who you are. I don't care.
I'll be back.
for whatever color or whatever.
Yeah, I'll be right back too. I got driving to drink too. I'll be right back.
God only knows what I'd be without you,
It's just
Joe. Thank you for
yourself.
advertising my channel.
You're
What's
a good
up,
singer.
y'all?
I'll tell you something. Keep it going. You're a good singer. Keep it going. Go on.
Aw,
Let it go more. You're a very good singer. Go on.
oh,
I'll
when
sing
the
us all.
saints
Tell us it.
go marching
Just
in.
be
Here you go, Matt.
Oh,
Oh, when the saints go marching
Hey,
in.
Matt.
in.
Here you go. Here you go, Matt.
Oh, stop.
There he is.
Let me, hang on a minute. Let me ask you a question. This is
It
for
is, man.
all of you. This is the question for all of you.
You grown up?
Would you be on here, right, on the live camera on Christmas Day?
I didn't hear
There
it.
he is.
I'm gonna. What I said to you, would all of you lot be on here on Christmas Day? Would you be on the live camera,
Maybe I
or would you,
would. I'm the
or
type
would
that
you be
would.
He
celebrating
grown
it
up.
with your family?
I don't know. My mom lives in Cali, so I might be alone Christmas. I'm serious. Because I want to travel
So,
to California.
what would you rather do? Would you rather be on a chat room from YouTube on Christmas Day, or would you rather be with your family?
Depends on what family,
Doug
which
missed the
one.
cat.
My mom, I can handle. My dad, no.
I missed the
I gotta
cat.
be on
Growed up.
chat and talk to my dad.
Cat growed up.
I seen
So,
I've seen pussy
basically,
before.
you'd rather be on a chat room then. But then again, at the end of the day, I'm thinking, right, I won't be on here on Christmas Day, but then Kate in her singing, I might come on here on Christmas Day. She's singing, oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in.
I responded to you, Jessica. Hello,
I
TR.
can't seem to talk in the public chat. You know that?
Hey,
It only lets me chat in the
yeah,
room.
I'm back.
Where'd Joe go? Wasn't he in here?
Have you got a
I don't
better
know where
song
Joe
then?
went.
Have you got a better
I
song
think
that
I
you
think
can sing?
he left minutes before you came up. Just a couple minutes before you came up.
Doug, I need you to mail me some of that.
You want it in the mail?
Yep. You got my address.
This is all I got left.
Well, I only need a little bit.
No, I'm fucking with you, Mike. I'm fucking with you, Mike.
Oh, you shouldn't be
I buy it
swearing
a
now,
pound at a
Dougie.
time when I buy it. I don't see any
Oh,
reason
hold
not
on.
to. It lasts
Dougie,
months and
All I,
months and months. I don't even know how
all
long
I
it
need is
lasts.
all I need
I
is a
got
little
you.
baggie.
I got your address, Mike. I got your address. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Thank
Okay?
you. I'm out.
I hope
I'll
you've
take
got
care of
your YouTube
it. It
for
might be a week. It might be a week
your
before it
wedding on
gets there, so you might be out for a little while. But don't worry about it. I'll take care
Hey,
of you.
I appreciate it, man. Just enough for a couple bowls would make me happy.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'll take care of it, Mike. Don't worry.
Take me home.
Gal pal did it. She didn't have no problem.
No,
What's
I
your
know,
favourite
Mike. I
singer?
told you I'm not worried. I'll take care of it. Okay, I got your address. Look, I think I got your address right here.
I can't get a word in for these lot talking. What's your favourite singer? Because you're singing along there. What's your favourite singer?
That's your address right there, right? Right there. See? Oh, Mike went away. Look, here he is. Wait, let me get him back up here. There you go, Mike. Right, where is it? Right there. There's your address right there, right?
You got it.
That's it. I got it. You notice I used the envelope to make notes on, right? You see all of that, right? All the notes I made on there.
Hey, I'll pay for it.
You don't got to do that. I'm not worried about that, Mike.
I know
You've
what you
always
did
been
last
good.
summer.
Let me just tell everybody here. In the past, Mike has offered to send me money if I would go live, and I did. And he sent the money just like he said he would, even though I told him he didn't have to. I let him off the hook. I said, Mike, you don't got to send me no money. He did anyway.
You know
Well, it's beer
something,
money.
Doug? It's funny you
I'll
should
just
say.
tell everybody in the chat that.
Hey, Doug, it's funny you should say that
Beer
because
money.
somebody once said to Jimbo Thunderhawk, because he uses the 20 hours for a month. Somebody
Yeah.
once said to him, "I'll give you money if you go live all the time," and he declined it.
That was fun. Thank you. I got to get ready for my my live stream in another hour. Okay.
Okay, Valhalla. I gotta go down here and let Joe G back up.
Yeah,
Joe
I will
Yeah,
see
G,
you
you
Joe
you
G.
came
later.
out of hiding,
Thank you.
Jessica.
Yeah, I
Valhalla,
came out
thank
of
you.
hiding. Jessica,
Thank you,
you did not
Valhalla.
hear. Well, now he's not here, but he was asking you what your favorite singer is.
Oh, he
Matchmaker
was
was
asking me.
like you didn't answer. You didn't
I
answer.
didn't know he was
Oh,
asking me
yes, yes,
directly. I
sorry,
mean, I have
yes,
two
sorry,
favorites.
yes.
I got two favorites. So I like Shinedown the band, and I like Eric Church. He's my favorite singer. So my
All
favorite
right.
band is Shinedown. My favorite singer is Eric Church. You
Can
guys
you
know who
sing
Eric
like?
Church is?
Can you sing like one of them?
Can I sing like them? I mean,
Well, they're
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 both
both male
guys.
voices, right? Is
They're
that
both
all
Hey,
male
guys. One's
voices?
Matchmaker,
country, one's rock. I don't know.
Matchmaker, you got away with words. You got
Have I?
away with words, Matchmaker. Let me just say that about you.
Why? What do you mean? What in a bad way? Do you mean, or a good way?
No, in a joking way.
All right, yeah. Well, it's always joking way. I don't mean anything nasty or anything.
No, I know you don't mean
I
nothing
never ever
nasty. You
do.
want to hear Jessica sing. I get it. I
No,
get
no,
it.
no. And like,
I would never ask
isn't
Jessica
that
to
like
sing.
You know,
banter?
I would never
I,
ask Jessica
hold
to
on a minute,
sing.
Dougie. Hold on a minute, Dougie. I'm saying this in like
Uh
a
oh.
fun way. I'm saying to her, right? She's just mentioned who she likes, and I'm saying, can you actually sing like one of them, or can you like do the lyrics of one of their songs? Could you do that? Could
The
you
link?
sing
I probably
lyrics,
could.
not link, lyrics? Could you sing one of their lyrics?
Jessica, kick a little rap for him. You know what I mean? The
Yeah,
banter
go
is
on.
deep.
Yeah, go on, girl.
I'm
Give
trying
us
to
some.
figure out
Go
what
on,
song to
go
sing.
on.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, come on. Give us some. Come on.
No,
I
no,
will
no. Just
never be
Jessica, if you do it, do
voiceless.
something
My
natural. Just
weapon of choice is I'd rather be dangerous. You guys know that
Yeah,
song? I won't be left
really.
defenseless as God is my witness by Shinedown. And then they also sing that song that goes,
yeah. Well, you
tell
shouldn't
my
sing the second
mother,
part.
tell my father, I've done the best I can. That song to make them realize this is my life. I
Oh,
hope
that's
they
brilliant. That's
understand.
brilliant, that.
You guys know that
That-
song?
Right.
Even a
You
little
didn't
bit?
have to think about it, Jessica. Just whatever your passion is, just spit it out. He wanted to hear you sing. You're a singer. You have a golden voice. It's nice.
Yes, yes.
I'm smoking on a vape. I sound like a
She's done
freaking.
really, really
Like
well
I'm,
there singing that. She's done really well. And that was
I'm like I've
very
been
good.
sucking on cigarettes. I'm sucking on a vape right now. I don't sound vocal, rangeful, but trying to sing a
Sucking on,
Shinedown
sucking
song.
on a
I don't know if
lollipop.
I'd be able to compete with Eric Church right now, bro.
Jessica, you know what? Rock stars like you, they get away with smoking and vaping, but singers, they can't even have dairy. Like, imagine that. You wouldn't give up dairy for your
I
career.
don't
Just
know
go
about
ahead and
that. I don't eat a heck of a lot of it now that I think about it. I mean, the most dairy I'll
keep
eat is a cheese.
keep smoking your vapes and doing your thing.
I like grape soda and Monster. I just ordered some with chili to be brought here. I can't wait. I got Monster, grape soda, chili. I'm about to have me a party, a Jess party.
You said you
And I'm
ordered
gonna go
some
to
with
Doug's
chili. So
backyard and I'm gonna
you,
sit down and drink my grape soda in
hold on a
Doug's
minute.
backyard.
You,
Dude,
you said you said you ordered some with chili. So you eat chili, do you?
like chili con carne, I guess she's talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
so
Right,
basically
right.
that's
I'm
like
stoned.
the middle school party of a lifetime. She's ordering like grape soda and energy drinks and chili con carne. Rent some videos while you're at it, you
I
know?
wanted to get alcohol, but I just am not. I guess I could still. I guess I could still, but I just don't feel like getting it. On Tuesday, I'll drink. On Tuesday, you guys meet up with me Tuesday. I'll catch up with you guys and drink with you. Cause Tuesday I
Right.
get
Payday,
Starbucks.
payday. Translation, that's
Yeah.
payday, guys.
I can afford to drink my sorrows. I'm like kicking, so I'm in pain right now. But I can drink my sorrows on Tuesday right now. I'm white knuckling, not drinking right now. I just cut myself off cold. And I almost went without smoking, but I found my backup vape. I got a plan A, B, C, D girl, you know. We all got one of them
So
vapes.
matchmaker, I make chili all the time, but I tend to make it vegetarian style. I don't put the beef part in.
That's funny,
You know
so
what
does
I
my
Right.
mean?
sister.
I
You
make it
got to
all
make
the
it.
time, especially like coming up, when it's like going to be fall and winter, I'll make it, and I'll make it with everything except for the beef. And then at the end, I'll put in chopped peppers of different colors. That's fun in autumn to put the orange, but I put them at the end so they stay crunchy and like that. They don't melt out into the,
Good night, Mike.
just crunch.
But
yeah,
does
that's
that make will that make
my
it more
family
mild?
loves it.
I'm gonna have some crunch
Would that
fitness
make it
with my
more
mouth.
mild so it's not as hot?
Listen,
Or would it?
what
you
I've
sort
learned
of
for
saying?
chili, the trick is don't use ground beef. Use
Right.
cubed, use like cube steak or something.
Oh, if you
Like,
make like a Texas style with the cube steak, yeah, it's kick ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
But we
like
just
the
keep
Texas
ours
style. It's
vegetarian.
better.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, vegetarian chili is something I would not eat,
I'm
but
going
I appreciate
Can
that people do that. So
I just say,
Well, I mean,
that's why I
I
have you
would
ever
eat it.
had,
I would eat it, but I wouldn't
yeah.
make it. Let me just say that. I would
No,
eat
that's what I'm
vegetarian
saying.
chili, but I
There
would
we
never
go.
make
That's
it.
that's the only thing I wanted to say. Like anybody in my family would say what you said, but if I made it to them and brought it to them, they just enjoy what they have. You know what I mean? They didn't think.
I would eat it. It would be fine. But if
I
I'm
was
making chili,
actually,
I'm putting meat. I'm putting cube steak in my chili. You know what I mean?
That'd be good. It's
to
I
good,
was
man.
actually,
It's
I
good.
was actually going to say to you, mate, have you ever tried jalapenos in any kind of food?
Chili rellenos are bomb.
I
Oh,
mean, you guys
Yeah,
don't know, man. I'm
that can
famous
be,
on only
I
hot
mean, that
peppers.
can
I
be
don't eat
very hot
food
and
without
that,
hot
you know what I mean?
peppers like, at all. I don't eat food without hot peppers. Only beer.
I
Right,
I
okay.
really have a question.
Right on, bro.
What's your
It
question?
pork roll? Is it pork roll or
So
Oh,
what would you normally
so
do?
you're in New Jersey. You're in New Jersey, and you're talking about the famous pork roll, right? That's what it says on the package. But if you're in Jersey, you call that ham.
no?
Yeah,
Really?
It could also be
it's called like
chorizo.
Laurie's. It's called like Laurie's pork
I don't
roll. It
know.
comes in a box.
I don't know.
Right, okay.
As far as I know, a pork roll
You
is
know
something you
what?
buy in a pizza
You
shop,
know
right?
what? I used to say it all the time. It's just give me a sandwich with egg and cheese and don't
Right. So Doug, in New Jersey, that's 100% a thing. I think it's called Laurie's pork roll. And what it is, though, in the morning, you call it a ham, egg, and cheese. So they never call it pork roll, even though that's what the package says,
It's ham
I think
and
I can buy
cheese.
a pork roll in the pizza place
Oh,
down
no,
the street.
wait. Now I think about
Yeah,
it.
but that's a different thing.
Yeah,
This is a little packaged meat. It's a packaged prepared
it's
meat.
salt and pepper. Salt and pepper,
I got
egg
it.
and tower ham. Salt and
So you
pepper.
like egg and cheese? Do you eat it on a bagel or do you eat it on a croissant? What's your bread? Or even an
No.
English muffin?
No,
Crumpet?
no, the little, the with the seeds on it, the black seeds on it.
Okay, but is it in like
Yep, I know what you mean.
a crumpet? He's talking about breakfast sandwiches. Because in Jersey, like it becomes
Yeah, okay.
confusing because it's the printed package says pork roll, but they call it ham. It's breakfast ham.
But that's tower ham.
Okay.
So they're kind of like,
Taylor
it
ham.
upsets a person who's linguistically hung up. It upsets their mind that those things are out of
All Taylor
kilter.
ham means is that there's no fat on it. That's what the Taylor ham is, right?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It's a cut without fat, right?
I just wanna.
Is it like a little bit like with bacon? We're not streaking it.
Cozy bread.
Oh, what kind of bread do you like? I'm sorry, we were so close. You like sunflower bread?
No, well, here's another cozy bread.
Oh, I would like you to try it on a croissant if you can. It'd be nice.
Eat some like cornbread.
No.
I'm a bagel breakfast guy. But bagels make me fat.
Do you know if you have to choose a food all the time?
I like fresh bagels. I like fresh bagels when they're still warm. I don't even put butter. I don't put nothing on them. I just tear them apart with my fingers and eat them when they're still warm. You go to the bagel shop; they make bagels every morning. You know, you get a nice warm bagel. I don't put nothing on. I just buy the bagel. I don't
Oh
put butter, I don't
yeah.
put
All
cream
right.
cheese, I don't put nothing. I just
Yeah,
eat
no
the
doubt.
bagel
Listen,
plain,
Doug,
and I peel it
All
Doug,
apart
right.
if
with
you
my
can
You know
get it,
finger.
what?
It comes up in
if you can
strips,
get it
and then
fresh
you
and
got the
warm,
little white part in the middle. You know what I mean?
if you
Yeah.
get it fresh
You
and
know
warm
what?
and you can tear it apart,
Yeah,
I love a poppy seed plain. But otherwise,
Yeah.
there are
Yeah.
good
You know
yeah.
cream
what?
cheeses.
You
That's the way
gotta
I eat
go with.
That's the way I eat my bagel.
I'm gonna eat on them.
You gotta go with
Make them into dessert.
everything bagel. If you're gonna do that, gotta go with the everything bagel.
And that's cool, except the only ingredient I don't really care for is sesame seed. So I prefer a poppy seed bagel every time.
What
Okay.
actually is the sesame seed? What is it?
It's like, I don't know, it tastes like Chinese food to me, though. You know what I mean? And Korean food. I don't really like sesame seeds.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, it.
McDonald's is doing 2 for $5. Really?
All
I might have
right.
to do that tomorrow.
It's good, but it's just not for me. You know, I'd rather have a
Yeah,
sunflower
just
seed
plain.
later.
The bagel just plain. Yeah, exactly.
Or egg bagel. Egg bagel's
Wow.
nice.
The egg bagels are quite yellow. They're made with egg yolk. They're tasty. I eat
Yeah.
most bagels, but I don't want an everything bagel. I'll eat an onion bagel, but I mean I don't want an everything bagel.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
onion. You know,
So
okay.
I used to work at Panera. I used to dress bagels for Panera. They don't make them the
Yes.
exact traditional way. They have a steam oven that you walk into. So it's not boil and bake, it's steamed. Anyway, so when you got garlic bagels, you got onion bagels, right? Those are fine. Those are normal to me.
I
But then
got a
the
garlic one.
everything they add in salt, poppy seed, and sesame. And it's just the sesame is my line. So I always go for a poppy seed bagel myself. But sometimes you
Okay.
can get an egg bagel that they did just the rock salt on or something. And you might love that. Or it might be a good breakfast sandwich
I
vehicle,
like
you
the
know?
salt. I like the bagels with salt. I like plain bagels too. I don't mind the poppy seeds, the little black pop. That's fine with me also. I
Yeah.
eat most bagels. I don't want to have an everything bagel though. It's just kind of like it doesn't taste like a bagel to me. It tastes like everything
Yeah.
else.
I'd
You
rather
know?
have a garlic on Monday and an onion on Tuesday than have
Okay,
the garlic, onion,
It's
sesame,
the
and salt,
garlic.
you
I
know?
don't need. Let
It's,
me.
it's
Garlic
Okay,
funny.
sounds
to
crazy. I've
clarify,
never
Joe.
had it.
You're
Do you know
right.
what?
It's the
You know,
garlic I don't want
it's
on my
funny how
bagel.
you
That's what I
mentioned
don't want.
So
this.
you don't want the garlic. I don't want the sesame. That's the last ingredient.
This has got me
But
hungry.
nowadays, Doug, I'm sure you're aware, it's super popular now that they have everything seasoning. So they just put the shake that we would have put on top of bagels, and they just sell it over the counter nowadays. So people put it in their corn, people put it in their potatoes. They enjoy it a lot. You know what I mean? But it's the sesame seed
Yeah,
is my
I wouldn't
line, and
want that. Yeah, but yeah,
the garlic is your line. So there you go. You know.
You
Start
know
putting
what?
sesame seeds inside the salad of Burgerville.
We finally have an argument why everything all the time is not so great. You know what I mean? Like there's one ingredient that you or I are offended to. We don't need that today. We'll spread it out later.
You know what? There's no pizza places that can do the traditional pizza.
What do you call it? A trattori or trattori or some shit? I don't know what you call a real pizza place. Trattori?
No. What I'm saying is that a star for your own. Right.
I could eat right
There's no traditional Jersey pie where I
I've
live.
had great pizza in Jersey, Delphia, anywhere like that. You know, I've never had a problem finding a decent spot just for a slice.
Wow.
I lived in Jackson, Wyoming for 20 years. I couldn't find a decent pizza in Jackson, Wyoming.
That I believe.
Hey,
That's
gal
probably
pal,
that's
how
where
you
they
doing?
like. That's where they say Domino's is good. What's up, gal pal? How you doing?
Hey, hi.
They had a Pizza Hut. They had a Domino's. They didn't have a pizza place. I'll be right back.
No. Remember, here's
Oh
the
man,
thing.
I know people from those
Remember the
deserts, and they
guy?
always tell me Domino's is so great. I'm like, that's so funny. And
Remember?
they tell me what location is good. They're like, the Domino's on Speedway Avenue is better. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Remember,
It's all the same.
no. Remember when you go to a traditional pizza place and they have that like red glowing cup with the chalk ice.
Oh yeah, I get you. Yep. 75
There's
cent
no place,
refill.
but there's no place like that anymore.
It's true. It exists less and less. You're right. I mean, respect to you. You can't easily find a place like that. You're right. It has to be established. It had to be there. Hi, Gal Pal. I haven't been
Hey.
on panel with you forever. It's so nice to see you in.
Oh yes, it's good to see you.
I don't
It's
know why
funny.
Doug left. I guess he felt comfortable because you're here. Now you're gonna hold down the fort. You're gonna mind all the craziness that happened.
Take care of everyone, right?
Thank you. Can you be my mom?
No, I didn't understand. Did you see me? I was like, "Where is your mom? Why do you need a mom?"
Oh no, she's cool. She's cool. It's just like, everybody should say no.
Well, I mean, everybody
Anyway.
looks for an internet buddy, right? Someone to pal around with or hang out, go places together.
Absolutely, man. 2 friends per channel is what I'm looking for. If you have a channel name and I can make 2 friends, like, this is wonderful. We'll see each other later. We'll go get some
Hey,
French
you know
fries.
what? You know what, Dougie? I'm glad I found you because
You too, man.
to someone. I can talk to someone that I can relate to. Because all the
Come to
Yeah.
friends
my channel, man.
I met you
Come to
at
my
Bond
channel.
Entertainment 2 weeks ago.
I know. I met you at Bond. You know what I mean? And Bond is a good guy, 100%. So solid. Doug knows so. You know what I mean? Bond is awesome.
I like Bond. Bond's a nice
Yeah.
guy. I've known Bond for about 6 months.
Yeah, man. I've known him for about 4, and I really think he's a solid dude. People have told me stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's so fair, as far as I can tell. And, he's so kind. There you go. What else are you going to be, man? If you guys can be nice and not hung up in drama, what else can we get?
Yeah, well, Bond does not get hung up or care about the drama. But people go up on his panel and fucking scream at each other. I mean, that's okay. It's his channel. That's what he wants.
They've
That's
done it on
fine.
yours.
But he himself stays the fuck out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he
Joe?
does. And they've done it on yours, Dougie. They've yelled and screamed at each other on yours, and you're not in it either,
I know. I eventually I saw him out, but yeah.
But this is awesome.
Eventually, I saw them out. If they're up there, people up here screaming at each other. Eventually, I got to throw them out. Yeah. I hate to do that, but I have to. I do it sometimes. Some people have been thrown out several times. I don't ban them; they're allowed back, but I just don't need them up on my. I don't need other people to use my platform. I don't need other people to use my platform as their grandstand. If you understand what I'm saying.
Your channel is your room.
Anybody can go.
master
Joe,
domain.
you know full well. Joe. Anybody can have their own live stream. If they want a grandstand, they can go on their own fucking live stream and grandstand, right? I mean,
Yeah, I try to
That's just
when I
my
get
opinion.
somebody who's particularly not suited to hanging out with everybody and not nice, I ask for more subs for them too. I say, why don't you get subs, go live, and leave us alone? How about you do that? And it just doesn't work because they're not nice in the first place. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to grandstand or whatever here either. So
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about certain people. There are certain people.
I know what they do.
What I mean?
I know. And then you tell them much success. I hope you have more success and you find your audience, but can you leave us alone, please? You know what I mean? Like, nice.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing. It's like I think that anyone with their own channel, they get to succeed or fail on their own merits, right? I don't
Right.
need, what I don't want is people trying to ride my coattails, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
Yep.
not that I've done anything. I have a stupid little shit channel with right now there's what, like 11 people here. I think earlier we had 28, but still, it's tiny. There's no one, you know what I mean? It's like
Well, actually, it was really
I
rocking
don't have
earlier. I
anything to
don't know.
offer people.
Big things come in small packages.
Nah, man.
What was that, Jess?
Everybody here who knows each
Big
other,
things
who are
come in
really
small
each other, they're a bunch
packages.
of adults. It's all
Big
good.
things
It's all good
come in
Yes.
stuff.
Good
small
things come
numbers.
small. I got it. I got it. What about you, Gal Pal? When are you going to start doing your own live stream? No? Okay.
Are you too busy, like, to schedule a block of time out, Gal Pal, and you just have to do it when you can?
Let me just say this about Gal Pal is she could use my live stream to just about any purpose she wants. I have no issue with that at all.
Don't say any purpose.
She's your managing mod.
I said just about. I said just about any purpose. I did qualify it. So. Okay. Thank you, Angel.
Is
it 100 Angel? 100 Angel?
That's 100 Angel, yeah.
Right on.
I'll post it, except that I don't usually post comments like this for obvious reasons, Joe. But that's what she said. So I said thank you.
Aw. Cool, Angel. You're awesome too. You're gonna come back up?
Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh and Dougie Doug? Those were two luminaries, actually.
Dougie Fresh.
People have been calling me Dougie Doug, Joe, since I was in high school. And I graduated high school in '83. Now back then there was a rapper named Dougie Doug. And I think that's why people called me Dougie Doug.
They did, yeah. I remember. Yeah. That's why I was saying,
And
like,
then,
Dougie
like
Doug
20 years
and
ago,
Dougie
people
Fresh.
started doing the Dougie.
Well, Dougie Doug and Dougie Fresh were both like original hip hop luminaries. They really were. So you're talking about 84, 87, like all that time period. And I grew up with that stuff. I was really tuned in, all the way back to 83. Just some dude was at the liquor store with a boombox playing it over and over, and I never heard that kind of music. You know what I mean? So I've been into it.
You're fucking killing me. You know what? Slick Rick and
rap was different when I was a kid. Hey, what's up, Beard? When I was a kid,
you know what?
What's up,
when I
Beard?
was a kid, we had rappers in my junior high school when I was in junior high school.
Right.
And they would spin discs and rap, and they would be b-boys dancing.
Right. Yep.
Sorry.
Melly Mel, I think he said. Melly Mel, of course, deep in there. Africa Bombata. I know all of them. Man.
Oh my god. Like Slick Rick.
Slick Rick, absolutely. Yeah, I like his his fake Englishman persona.
Oh, tell me a story.
Yeah, his were called dirty nursery rhymes or something. He did those stories, like you said. Yeah.
You know what? MC Light. Do you know MC
Yeah, MC
Light?
Light, first little tiny woman one. Yeah, but Queen Latifah was big woman one. They got everything. He loves that shit. He's in the old school hip hop right there. He's an old head, man. That's an old head right there.
I know. That you know what? I met Run DMC. Run DMC. Michael McReynolds, I think his name is. And Michael. When I was working at the hospital at the time, it came because you had
That's
to
for
come
him.
in. You had to come in and see his wife. I didn't say nothing. But you know what? I didn't ask for her autograph, nothing. Because in the situation, he he was he had to see his wife in the hospital. I love you, Dougie. I love anybody understands this shit. I'm so
Well, thank you,
grateful to be
BFB.
here. I'm so grateful to be here because I can talk to people so I understand. Because
Hey, man, I'll tell you what. You come in my channel, like you've got enough knowledge to set up half of a DJ show with us because of the kind of music you're into. I like that.
look at that. You know what? This is not live, but you know what? I took a picture of this. You see this?
Your background.
Yeah. It's expensive, but you know what? I worked at 3 different skating rinks. Don't get me started. K7. You know what? I had to be a bouncer, which was a floor guard. I had K7, TKA. Oh, you have no idea. I gotta show this.
Did you say at A7? Did you say at A7 you were a security guard? Is that what you said? You were a security guard at A7 at Rat Cage?
Look at this.
I'm having trouble, honestly. I'm having trouble hearing BFB sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. It's a different kind of connection. He might want to look at his audio settings. I don't know. I can't help with that. But yeah, this man, like, I think he was talking about being security at A7. He's got some old school skates.
He said he was security somewhere, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Well, yeah, A7 was a very famous,
Good to
like,
see you,
upstairs
Pastor.
club where they recorded all the, like, Roar cassettes.
Just watch that spin.
Yo, man. Yep.
Here's
All right. Watch this one spin here. Ready? Where am I?
all right.
So what's with the hey Ak? Ax, thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Mountain Man, good to see you.
Watch this spin. Just come on.
Mountain Man, we just put all our clothes back on. You missed it.
Just watch that spin.
Yeah. Did you watch mine spin? Mine was the Hussoy rocket. I got to get down. Valhalla should be going live in like an hour, right? Or a half hour. I want to join up.
In a half
but
hour.
I got to get in.
He said
Finish
he'd
the
go live in a
laundry
half
out
hour.
here. I got to finish the laundry out here, so I got to get out.
Okay.
I cannot
Thank you guys for
believe
letting me up.
I found-
Thanks for joining, Gal Pal. Everybody, see you
Of course.
later.
Good seeing you,
I don't know where you
Joe.
went, matchmaker. See you all. Jessica, they said that the link I put in for you didn't work, so put your own link in, okay? Try again.
Hi, Faye.
Yeah, Jessica, feel free to self-promote.
So,
One thing we do here is we promote our own channels. I just put Oxidol's link in. Thank you for coming, AQ. Hello, Faye. Your birthday's next weekend? Okay, TR, we'll celebrate. I'll run a banner. If I have a panel that day, I'll run a banner saying, Happy birthday, TR. Are you turning 23 now? Is that what it is, TR? You're going to be 23 years old?
Um, I'm glad to find you, Dougie,
What's that?
because I can talk to someone. I'm glad to find you, Dougie, because
Okay.
I can. Everybody can relate to what I'm talking about.
I haven't heard a peep out of Owen in like 20 minutes now.
Ain't you lucky?
All right.
Going to be 63. Okay, TR. Thank you. I just turned 59 2 weeks ago.
Who is it? 59?
Of course, Ak, you can post your own link too, AQ. I have no problem. I
Oh,
want you to come and self promote, and hopefully people will sub to
wow.
you. You know who would like your channel? I bet your retired beard would like your channel. I bet you that guy. I bet your retired beard would have fun at your place.
Yeah. Well, I'm 53.
You're 53. Owen's about 51 or something, 52, right?
53.
You're 53.
Yeah.
Gal Pal
SA.
and Jess, I bet they're like 24 and 23 respectively, right?
Mm.
Does that sound right?
What?
Thank you, Pastor. Yeah, thank you. It was 2 weeks ago, SA, but thank you nonetheless. And Pastor as well, of course. I didn't tell anybody when it was my birthday in chat. I never told anybody. There you go, future trip. Thank you, Jessica. That'll work. On the day of my birthday in chat, I didn't say a word to anybody because I don't want everyone fucking wishing me happy birthday in chat. I'm just so over it. You know what I mean? Not to mention,
Well,
59 years old is not a milestone. Not a milestone.
What is a
We never.
mile?
Oh,
What,
Some
okay.
people, okay.
what do you consider a
Some
mile?
people didn't wish you happy
Okay,
birthday.
TR. Yep,
I got
okay. Sure
so
thing, Joe.
I got so much to say, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up right now because it's your channel. I'm
What happened?
I'm just
BFB?
grateful to be here.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
Let me cover my camera up. I need to laugh.
I see my buddy Hookster just went live too. Oh, there he is. So, when did you graduate from high school? 79? Mountain Man? No, that ain't right. I could figure this out. It would have been
4.
74 maybe. I was going to say 73, but no, I think up 71. There you go, Mountain Man. You had a birthday sometime in the last year. That's novel. I'm going to post that, Beard. You graduated in 71 and now you're 71. Got it, Mountain Man.
Yeah, I had one too. You on your way to school, I say?
Yeah, he's working, right? Yeah.
I'm good, SA. How are you?
TR quit school. She would have been graduating class of about 79 or 80, I think. If your erection lasts more than 4 hours, Mountain Man, you're supposed to go see a doctor. Right?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going to post that. You're supposed to go see a doctor for that. Hopefully a female doctor, but I don't know how that goes. Joe G was born in 70. I was born in 65, so I'm 13 years older than you, Joe. Yowza.
Are you bragging or complaining?
Okay, Jessica, you've had your mic shut off for a while. I don't know what you're doing back there, but come on and talk to us.
I just don't want to make any noise.
What did you have for dinner, Jessica?
I don't know. I'm about to have some chili.
You're going to be a live streamer. You got to be able to talk to us.
I don't know. I was born in 93, so that makes
I had
me
Chinese
30.
food for dinner.
I'm turning 31 in September 20th.
What year?
Wow.
You were born in what?
I was
93.
born 93.
Jessica, I have children older than you, Jessica. You're the same age as my second. You're the same age as my second child. My first child was born in 91.
Hang on a minute. If you were born in 93, that makes me 22. That was the year I learned to ride a bicycle. No, I'm only joking. That was the year I learned to swim.
Do you know how to ride a bicycle, matchmaker? I'm shocked.
You've been more fucking shocked when I realise I'm hacking your bank account.
Holiday today.
Beard's
Oh.
2 years older than my son.
What?
Oh,
When
it's a
it comes to
holiday
bike-
today.
You know what? The year 1993, right? I once met a girl. Right, I once met a girl in 1993, and I moved into what you would call a maisonette, right, in England. And I lived in a place called Bradford. And the funny thing is, well, I'm saying funny thing because it wasn't funny for me because it was terrifying. That the place was absolutely haunted when I moved in with her. Now, I'd never ever believed in ghosts before that. But when she says to me, she says to me, she went, "Oh, by the way, when you live here with me," she went, "It's haunted." So I laughed at it. I went, "Fucking haunted," as if I'm believing that kind of crap. then God's honest truth, right? One day, right? Obviously, this is going back into 1993, right? She had a washing machine in her kitchen, and the washing machine was really, really old. And it was one of these kind of washing machines where when it's on a fast spin, it will bang like mad. You know what I mean? It was really old. So it made a lot of noise. And anyway, she told me, she said that the ghost was a young girl and a young boy. Again, I laughed at it. And I thought, what a lot of crap. Well, funny thing is, she was in the kitchen doing the washing with the washing machine banging away like mad. I was in the living room watching TV, and God's honest truth, right? Obviously, my name's Owen. I heard a fucking young girl go out, "Owen," in the ear, into that ear. And I turned around. This is God's honest truth, right? And I turned around and I shouted, "What?" And then I realised she couldn't hear me because of the noise that was coming from the kitchen while she was in the kitchen with that washing machine. So I walked into the kitchen and I said to her, I said, "What did you shout me for?" She went, "I didn't." And I went, "I just heard you," thinking it was her saying it. I said, "I just heard you shout, Owen." And she went, "I've never said no." And I went, "I heard it in my ear." And she went, "That'll be ghost."
Hello,
and I'm like,
backyard trucker.
And then I'm there saying to her, "Fuck off, you fucking ghost. I don't believe that kind of crap. It's not fucking true." Anyway, a couple of days later, we had an argument, me and her, and she stormed off upstairs to bed. I'm sat in the fucking living room watching TV. We had a lamp on top of the TV. This is when TVs used to be big and bulky. Right? We had a lamp on top of TV. It started flickering like mad. And I'm thinking, and then look at it. Eventually, I'm watching TV, and then eventually I look at the lamp, and I'm thinking, oh, bulb's on its way out. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, bulb needs changing. So I changed it, fucking changed it into another bulb. Starts flickering again, like mad. So I've gone upstairs. She's ignoring me because we've been in an argument. She's ignoring me, so she won't say that. I'm saying to her, fucking bulb's fucking flickering like mad on the TV. She says no. She knew what it fucking was straight away. She knew it was fucking ghost doing it, right? I'm not fucking having none of it, no matter what. Anyway, it flickers again. And I'm like, fucking pissed off with this, you know what I mean? So I turned the pissing fucking lamp off and I put the main light on. That starts flickering like mad. And I'm thinking, this is where it's coming in my head. She mentions about the ghost and all that, and I'm thinking, is this the ghost that's fucking doing this? Anyway, I've gone upstairs. She's still ignoring me, but I've gone upstairs, right? I've gone to her, and I went, the lights are flickering like mad downstairs. And then eventually she speaks to me, she goes, that'll be ghost. Bearing in mind, I'm in the bedroom talking to her.
Thank you for coming.
Bearing in mind, right, I'm speaking to her, I've turned the main light on in bedroom, right, and I'm saying to her, the lights are flickering like mad downstairs, and she goes, that'll be ghost. As soon as she said that, the light starts flickering in the fucking bedroom. Next thing, slam, the door fucking slam, shut in bedroom, in the bedroom. I'm like, nobody's near it. Suddenly slammed shut. And I'm going, what the fuck? She's going, it's ghost what's doing it. And then I'm thinking in the head, now I'm believing in ghosts. I'm crapping me fucking self. Fuck me. Never again would I ever fucking. I said, we need to move out of here. Look, funny thing is, about 2 months later, we did actually move out there, moved back to Leeds. Thank God for that. Never ever fucking believed in ghosts in my life until I fucking lived there. Now I do believe in them.
I watched my phone fly off the nightstand once. I believe in them.
You don't think you don't like it? You don't see like it, if you watch all like these like films on TV and stuff like, and then you're thinking, oh yeah, that's a lot of bollocks. You know what I mean? None of that won't fucking happen. You know what I mean? All this is a lot of crap, and so it actually happens. Boy, did it fucking put! It made my hairs stand on my hands, fucking stand up, and on my legs. I was shit scared, no matter what. I swear with it. Because she was used to it, my ex-girlfriend. She's like, oh yeah, that'll be ghost. And I'm thinking, you're just shrugging it off as if it's like a fucking piece of fucking cake. I'm fucking crapping myself here. You know what I mean? I'm not used to it. I've never seen this before. Never used to it. And usually just think like, oh yeah, a bit ghost will that. Say it as if like it's just natural. And I'm thinking, I've literally fucking shit my fucking pants here. We need to get out of here. But I never know when that look. Do you know what funny thing is as well? You know Karen. Obviously, Gal Pal knows Karen, and Dougie knows Karen.
Oh yeah, Karen.
Well, funny thing is, where she's living at the current moment, this is what really, really happened. This is absolute truth. What happened when she moved in that house? Nobody didn't know anything, no matter what. And then after about a year, it suddenly became really, really haunted. And not only that, loads of things were happening in the house. Yeah, fucking all sorts were happening in the house. Now I hardly ever went up to the house. So when they were telling me, I didn't believe it. Until fucking one day, there was about I don't know, probably about 12 of us in the living room. I think it was a bonfire night. I think it was November 5th. We're all sat in the living room. We're all chatting away, having, jokes and laughs and stuff like that. And I was the nearest one to the living room door to be going out, obviously, going out of the living room. I clearly heard a girl, a very, very young girl, say to me, I died in a mine. As in, like, you know what I mean by a mine, don't you? She clearly fucking said that in my ear. And she said it clearly. And I turned around to everybody and I went, have you just fucking heard that? And they're all looking round at me, going, what? Meaning, none of that lot didn't hear it. Nobody in the living room fucking heard it except me. She made her voice say to me so nobody else could fucking hear it, and I could hear it clearly. Fuck knows how she's done that, you know what I mean? But she clearly fucking done it. And I clearly turned around and I said to everybody, I said, have you just fucking heard that? And they went, what? They were all looking at me. What? They didn't hear it. And I went, a young girl has told me that she's died in a mine. But the funny thing is, we Googled it all up and looked it all up. Originally, that housing estate what she was living on was a mine back in 18th century. And they used to have kids going in there doing mining, and a lot of kids would die in it by doing mining. So I'm guessing it was something to do with that. And once that had happened, because she says to me, she says, oh yeah, eventually Carol says to me, she says, oh yeah, house is haunted. I never wanted to tell you because I didn't need you never come and fucking visit us. I don't thought you'd come to the house and see us. I thought, well, why didn't you fucking just tell me? You know what I mean? Because I believe it, you know what I mean? Because I believed it because of what had happened in Bradford, going back into early 90s. I believe it. Anyway, she said all this, and then eventually it started getting that really, really bad that eventually she ended up looking on the internet to see if anybody could come and basically sort the fucking house out and get rid of the fucking ghosts. You know what I mean? So eventually, she got in contact with these two women. And I don't know, tell you, it's probably better, but I'll tell you what I know anyway.
Women's Equality
I want actually there to witness it, so I don't actually really know what actually really went on. But anyway, according to what Canon told me, she contacted these two women, come to her house. And they're right good at fucking getting rid of fucking spirits and stuff, you know what I mean, out of your house, sort of thing. Anyway, both of them turned up. The one of the women went like, I'm not going in there. And she's going, well, why? This is her partner. She goes, why? She goes, it's too bad to go in there. I'm not going in there. She went, it's too much full of too much full of fucking ghosts sort of thing. She said, I ain't going there no matter what. So she went, well, I'll go in there. So she's told everybody to come out of the fucking house, and she's gone on her own. She's eventually come back out, and she said, there's actually 8 ghosts in your house, and they want to control your house. I'm like, oh. She said, the only way I can get rid of them is by saying, you'll have to stay there, but you need to leave now. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck she did, but eventually she got rid of them all. Fuck knows how she did it. But anyway, she got rid of all fucking ghosts. Now, I've been to fucking Carolyn's house plenty of times since then, and I've never witnessed a ghost since then. Well, I never witnessed a fucking ghost in their house anyway, except that little fucking girl that said that on that day. Sorry? Yeah, but I've never witnessed anything what's gone on there since then, and that was roughly around about 2014. So that's 10 years ago. I've never witnessed anything or heard anything since then, and she hasn't either. So obviously, what it was, that woman went in there and did whatever it was what she wanted to do. She told everybody to leave the house while she went in there and did what she did. Fuck knows what she did. But what she did, she got fucking rid of them. Simple as. But she clearly came back out and she said, "You've got 8." She said, "You've got 8 ghosts in the house." Now, bear in mind, she had younger children back then, and so the children, when they were getting in the shower, i.e., girl and boy, something, you know what I mean? They used to watch them in the shower. Apparently.
I want to say, have a good night.
Okie doke.
Peace out. Peace out.
Now, at the end of the day, if you think I'm telling a pack of lies, ask Karen. She'll tell you the exact same story. But the thing was that Karen always said to me,
And we've lost
sorry,
BFB. Okay. So the bottom line, Matt, what's the bottom line?
well, basically, they never ever say like that you don't believe in God, because basically, the simple fact is it's actually true. It's where anybody ever said to me that, "Oh, do you believe in God?" Well, somebody asked me many, many years ago, I would have said, "No, it's not a fucking crap. It's just all fantasy in your fucking head." Well, it ain't.
Thank you,
It's actually
AQ.
true.
Thank you for coming.
It's actually true. There is such thing as a ghost. It does exist. I've never ever seen a ghost, put it that way, but I fucking heard them, and I've seen them move things. So, yeah, I know it's true.
Thank you for coming up, Jessica.
It's gonna go for a spag. Won't be a minute.
I posted the link for you, AQ. Joe's coming back. Joe was live in the meantime. I saw you
I
went
was
live for
testing.
about 15 seconds or something, right?
It was 4 minutes. I was testing how I'm trying to play music on my other phone. Shit.
When I got there and had a look, I think within 10 seconds you shut it down.
Yeah, it's deleted. It's deleted. I never know what's happening on the other side of the glass, dog. I have to be honest. I'm from the musician world where you put on headphones, you monitor your music, you make sure the mix is good. You know what I mean? We can't do this out here. We're live. I'm glad I don't have to employ
You sound
21
good
people to
here.
just show
I
up.
hear you fine.
Yeah, but I'm also
You
working
sound
with,
fine.
okay, I have my phone that stopped being good on mic. So now can I play music through? You know, I'm just fucking around. I got to test shit.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, so.
I got it.
Is that Gal Pal down there in the absentee area? I see Matchmaker still because he
That's
kept running
Galpal next
away.
to you on the panel.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Jessica just left.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I was just waiting backstage, but I heard, yeah.
Hello, Melody. Melody, I'm gonna make you a standard mod like everybody else here. I have a couple of managing mods. Here comes AQ. Oh man. I'm blessed. AQ, thank you for coming up.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
How are
I'm from
you?
AQ. I've never
Philippines.
met you. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Melody, you should be a standard mod. AQ sings, goes on her channel and
Thank you.
sings.
Welcome back,
And we play
SGP.
other
I see
games. We have
you.
horse races. We have horse races at AQ's place too, right?
Awesome.
Oh,
And other games. You play games on your channel. You
yeah, I
absolutely
play
do.
games. Oh, thank you so much.
No, Melody.
Do you like to show off
Let
your
me explain
singing?
something.
Like, would you sample us?
Me?
I think Joe's talking to you.
Okay, Joe, I sing, but not very good. I'm not professional. I dance. I do games.
She
You know,
dances too, yeah.
everything.
Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
Melody, I don't expect you to exercise discipline on anybody. You're all standard mods. I have a couple of managing mods who are here for that. I make you a mod so you can
Oh,
sub to everybody here and they can sub to you. That's why so you can self promote. If you want to post
You
your
can't.
link, feel free.
Yeah, you
That's
can't click
that's
through
what
the
it's about,
channel
Melody.
if everybody's not modded. You can't click through to the channel, sub up, or see what they're doing.
Exactly right. I'm trying to promote people supporting each other in YouTube. That's what I'm trying to do in a positive way, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. When I take
AQ,
it very
AQ, do you know
seriously.
Siberian Gal Pal?
What?
Yeah. Sorry.
Who?
SGP.
Gal Pal, do you know AQ?
No, I do not.
Up in the
But
top
No,
corner.
they don't.
I do
I'm
now.
sorry.
I should say I did not.
Okay.
What country are you from, AQ,
Yeah,
or
you
what
just
country are you
Okay.
in?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. My bad.
from Philippines. From Philippines. I'm working in the Hong Kong, but I stay in the Philippines. You
Awesome,
just
super
drop your
cool,
link, and I will connect to you guys. Mm.
super cool, awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Daylight.
What's up, matchmaker?
It's getting
Okay,
daylight.
my Wi-Fi is getting funny on me, and I'm having trouble hearing now.
It's nearly 6 a.m.
I
It's
think I'm
getting
about to get
daylight.
thrown off my own panel.
Drinking coffee, Gal?
Hold
Beer,
on a
beer,
minute.
beer over here.
I'll send the camera
Oh,
round. Look, it's getting daylight now here.
beer.
6 a.m. It's getting
Beer
daylight.
and literally
6 a.m.
split too.
Oh my
I'm
God.
getting way fucked up. I'm just trying to go to sleep later.
Oh. From which country you belong? Matchmaker.
Can you see my car down there?
Canada. Your
I'm
time
not,
is
hang
your
on, I'll let
zombie
you have a
because
quick.
6 a.m. is still not sleeping.
I'll let you have a little quick look at my car, but I'm not going to show you for long. That one down
So
there.
that's the UK. That's the UK, yes?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah, it looks like the UK for real. I mean, I'm in Virginia. I'm from Maryland. I'm from DC, really, but yeah, that looks like the UK.
Yeah,
Who
it's
wants to
UK.
tell her in her language, I'm rich? I understand that one. And you are referring to Mountain Man?
AQ.
Oh damn,
Mountain Man will flirt with every girl he sees.
Mountain Man! If you're
Oh,
that rich,
really?
if you're that
He will
rich,
flirt with every girl he sees. He'll flirt with them.
and
Who?
some of the
Oh,
men. And
Who
men.
does?
if you're really that rich, Mountain Man, let's go.
Who
oh.
flirts with every girl what he sees?
Melody said definitely not Canada, matchmaker.
Dougie,
Oh, I'll never go to Canada. Never.
Dougie,
Possibly
Yes,
City has a
matchmaker.
flash flood.
who flirts with every girl he sees?
We were so boring, we put her to sleep,
What's that,
apparently.
matchmaker?
Who flirts
Yeah,
with
but
every girl that he sees?
who does? Who?
Yeah, who? Who?
Mountain Man.
Who flirts with every girl that he sees? Who? Who are you
Some
on about?
people.
I'm talking about Mountain Man.
All right.
I'm
I thought
talking
you meant
about
me.
Mountain Man,
I thought you
matchmaker.
meant me
You
because
didn't hear me?
I thought you meant
Didn't
me
you
because
see?
at the end of the day, yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, see, Dutchman's right. He stumped a few men for them women.
I do it as well, but I only do it for a joke. I don't mean it in real. I flirt with every girl what I see.
I understand that, matchmaker, but I was talking about Mountain Man, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But
I thought you meant me.
He's talking about
Melody,
somebody who
matchmaker
actually
lives
has a
in
bead
North of
on it.
England. Matchmaker lives in the north of England, Melody. Matchmaker, do you know Melody?
No. can't say I do. But hi. I don't
You're
know
in
him, but
Leeds, right?
I don't know him, but hello. Yeah, I'm in Leeds. Yeah.
You're in Leeds. You're in Leeds, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And AQ, where do you live?
I live in Philippines.
But you're in Hong
Say
Kong
that
now
again.
working, right?
I'm working at Hong Kong. Right.
She's
Yes.
working in Hong Kong,
Okay.
but lives and is from the Philippines, from what I understand. You know, that's like really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Correct, correct, Joe.
I
must
know
be a
she's
hard
Correct.
Philippines, but
adventure.
I know she's in the Philippines, but she's not in the Philippines.
My family here in the
Okay.
Philippines. My daughter, my son.
You sound
Hmm.
like you. You sound
I
like a
remember we
person.
talked about this before.
Like what?
Don't take this wrong way, but you sound like a person from Vietnam. You know,
But
Vietnamese, whatever you want
the
to call it.
wonderful thing about the Philippines is the wonderful thing about the multiculturalism of the Philippines is she also sounds like somebody from España at the same
Oh,
time.
really?
You see
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
There's so much mix in that. You know, it's beautiful.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
wonderful.
You might be right. Yeah.
They're in
Also,
the
I
future.
think there was a time when Spanish was the official language of the Philippines, wasn't there?
I think before the
Yeah,
Spanish
before, like
here.
100 years ago, or maybe
Yeah,
60
yeah, yeah,
years
yeah.
ago.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's
also,
correct.
also,
The history.
Spanish was the official language. Yeah.
to be honest, she also sounds like she could be from very South American. You know, a
Oh,
lot lower than a lot lower than
really?
Brazil, a lot lower than.
Well, I'm trying to. Is there? It's Puerto Rican, right? Is very heavy there too, right? I mean, I'm not trying to get it wrong, but I think I understand. There's a lot of Puerto Rican heritage as well in the Philippines,
Yes, too much.
so that's
I've
probably where
got,
that comes in, matchmaker.
I,
I
Okay.
really, they're
do,
very
you know
fascinating.
something?
You know what I mean? It's very
Now wait a
multicultural.
minute.
It's like
And are you
I'll, be-
running,
do you know?
man?
I'll be very truthful. I think that when they're speaking, they sound like as if they're rushing the talk, sort of thing. But obviously,
oh,
but
that's beyond me. You're going too far.
they're learning English. You know what I mean? But it's like
But my
they're
English
rushing
is
the
not
voice,
so
sort
well.
of thing.
No, not. I'm not very good in English. I understand, but not much.
He's going too far for me too in my own language.
Can
I mean,
you
his own language. You know?
can you give us a demonstration of your voice? Can you say something what you normally would speak in your language?
Kamusta
Can you
kayo?
can you say can you say something like "Hello, my name is," and then your name, and then you say
Okay.
She
In
it's very nice to
in
meet you.
Tagalog, in my language. Okay. No
Yeah.
problem. Hi, ako si Dals. Ay nakatira sa Pilipinas. Kamusta kayo? Mabuhay.
Well,
Like that.
You know, that
there
sounds
you
like
go.
Korean and Japanese too. Like, really, that sounds like Korean and Japanese.
Oh my God. that's my, that's really, mabuhay, kamusta kayo, anong ginagawa nyo?
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, one of my drummer, his wife, yeah, she's from Mongolia. But a lot of what she does is Korean and Japanese when she talks to me, and I'm like, yo, I recognize that. You know what I mean? That's
Oh,
amazing. The world is amazing out there, guys.
do you want to know
Ellen.
something? Hey, Galpal, do you want to know
oh,
something?
mademoiselle gal pal.
Galpal, do you know something? I was actually going to say to you roughly around about half an hour ago. I've not heard or seen Ellen for quite a while. She's now just typed on there.
Thank you, Melody.
You asked me about Ellen the other day, matchmaker. About a week ago, you asked me about her. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, saying I've not heard or seen her type anything for quite a while. And now she suddenly types on me.
Ellen often comes into my daytime stream.
Does she?
Yeah, the port stream. Yeah.
All right, I didn't know that. You know what I mean? I was going to say, I was actually going to say to Galpa, I was going to say, I've not seen Ellen type, for quite a while. But
There you
obviously,
go. There,
and
there's.
now she has.
Well, she does come by my porch a couple times a week and say hello. I see Ellen. You know,
Wow,
It
Doug,
would,
I was off
it
base
would.
with that.
Do you know what? It'd absolutely fantastic if it actually came up on here with a camera on.
oh, Ellen. She's
Yeah,
never been on my panel.
yeah.
That's
Hang on a
okay.
minute, Doug. Hey, hang on a minute, Doug. Here, Galpal, do you think that would ever happen?
Stop.
Galpal, do you think Ellen would ever come up on panel and show herself?
Ellen told me she
Shit.
wouldn't. That's why we don't
Who's
talk.
Sabi mo mga bebe, dala ng tubig.
Don't get started,
whose
matchmaker.
whose notification was that? That
Don't
triggered
get
me. I was
started,
trying to look.
matchmaker. We're almost done here anyway.
Everybody is drinking.
Give us some more.
Oh, I have coffee.
Give us some
Oh,
more.
that's why I told.
Cheers.
Matchmaker, let me
Hang
ask
on a
you a
minute.
question.
I
Give
would
us some
be I
more
would
Let
be
me ask you
drinking
a
tea,
question,
but
Go on, what?
matchmaker.
Yeah?
Has Ellen never come to your live stream?
No. What, you mean on
She's never
camera?
been to your live stream.
Yeah, she's come
No,
on
I
the
mean
live
come
stream.
and chat. She's come on your live stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But never on the
So
camera, no.
so she knows she
explosively.
knows where you are then.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Can
come on
you
there.
drop?
I've
Can you
made
drop
her
What
a
about
your
you,
model on
link,
there as
man?
well, so yeah.
matchmaker? Because I think I don't check your link.
No one
Everybody in the
pressures
panel, you
anybody
can drop
about
your link so I can connect.
We never
What?
pressure anybody to show themselves. They,
No,
you know, you can put behind your
no,
avatar.
no,
And
no. Hold on. You get me wrong. I'm just saying at the end of the day, has anybody ever seen Helen on the camera? No, obviously nobody hasn't. I'm not saying there's no wrong in it. I'm just
all
saying
right,
nobody's
hold
never
up,
seen it.
hold up, hold up. I'm not going to say who it is, but I was told by one person in chat that they could verify that Ellen was real.
Well, I'll just say this: if we're going to talk
Are
about
you on
Ellen
about?
and she's here, and
Hang on a minute,
I
Doug.
don't
Yeah,
think Ellen minds me saying so. Ellen has
hold on.
sent me photograph of it. Matchmaker. Ellen has sent me photograph of herself.
Can we see it?
Yeah, but we could Google image myself too and send it to you. I mean, like, is it in
No, because
action?
I'm
Was
not
it
gonna. I'm not
realistic?
gonna. Joe. I know that. We all
What's
know
up?
that. We all know
Listen,
that.
Right.
We
listen,
all know
Right.
that.
listen.
I'm just
Listen,
telling Matchmaker that
this
she
is
has sent me a
no.
photograph
Hang on a
of
minute.
herself.
This is no disrespect to everybody else, no matter what. But this is something I'm going to say to Galpal because Galpal knows we go way back into Rosloff, no matter what, right? So I'm going to say around there. What do you think Ellen is? Do you think it's male or female?
Okay, this is where
Listen,
I got a little
Matchmaker. That's
curious.
about
Hang on a minute.
enough of
No,
that
no,
here. We're not going to start. We're not going to start talking about other people.
listen. Don't
No, we're
jump
not going
in.
to listen.
I
You're going to
want
listen.
to
Sorry,
I don't gender
Matchmaker.
or genre anybody. I don't
We're not
gender or
going to talk.
genre.
We're not going to talk about that here, Matchmaker. You want to go talk about that at your place? That's fine. We're not going to start talking about people like that here. We're not going to do it.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
I'll let you up when you stop waving your hand around, Matt. Put your hand down. I'll let you up.
You want to know about Philippines melody? Yeah, we have
He's back there
seven.
backstage waving his hand.
Right,
There you go. You
We
done,
have a lots of
Matchmaker? We're not
islands.
going to talk. We're not
right,
going to
fuck
talk
it.
about
Right,
people like that here, right?
listen,
You
it's
understand what I'm saying?
quite all right, fuck it. I won't
No,
come back.
we're not
Fuck
going to
it.
ask.
See
We're
you.
not
See
going
you.
to ask
Goodbye.
that question. We're not going to
See you
ask that
soon. See
question.
you soon.
Yeah. Joe
What's
left too.
happening? Wow, that got crazy
Sorry.
quick.
It did, yeah. I mean, it's just inappropriate. AQ, I don't let people up here talk about other people like that. We're going to be nice to people. If you can't be nice to somebody, don't say nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That we need some respect, and yeah. In every people in the viewers, just respect.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
want
be
to know
respectful.
how to tell
That's
you
correct.
who
Yeah.
your subscriber are.
It's a setting you can set to know or not know. First of all, you you have to you have your the setting on subscriber notifications, and then you go in there and it'll show who they are. Like, and it'll show you how many you had for the month.
TR, you can only ever see the subscribers, I think, for the last month. So you have to go once every month and look. But you can see them on your in your dashboard. If you go to your dashboard, no, not the dashboard. Let me go look. Wait a minute. Let me see what it is. I go over here. I go to my videos. Yeah, go to the dashboard and scroll down. Go to your dashboard, scroll down, and see your most recent subscribers. 90 days. It tell you your subscribers in the last 90 days. Well, that was that. I hope Ellen didn't run away in fear. See you, AQ. Thank you for coming up. Come back then.
She pressed the wrong button trying
Come
to
on back,
chat with
AQ.
her.
Oh, there she is. She's already here. I gotta pay attention.
Yeah, I connected to TR. I think uh she or he will saw that I connected because that is 43. And then I pressed the wrong one.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, I'm sorry. But in your ako, I want to go to Asia, but I worry about the lang. No, they don't. They can speak English. They can understand you, Melody. If you try to come here, most Filipino can speak English. Sometimes they study also some Japanese, Korean. They will entertain you. From which country you, Melody? I will connect to you. Wow, thank you, Novi. I'm coming. 19. I'm 19 from you, Melody. But you guys, I have a little bit suggestion. If you make a channel, just put even one video, even one. Oh, 150 for you. Noble. I watch some flower. I like it. Yeah, I hit the button. Ako, were you on Modern Family? What do you mean by that? Uh, I'm 60 years old. Maybe
Are you on Modern Family?
Ah, centennial. I wish maybe not all. 160 later. What do you mean by that, my ex? Doggy, what did you do in your channel? You just go live and accent. Oh.
Hello, Melody.
Hi,
Um, I
Melody.
don't do
Nice to
much
meet
on my
you.
channel.
Hey,
Hi,
You
Melody.
asking me AQ or you asking Melody?
Yeah, Melody. Yeah, it's
Hey,
easy. Which
it's nice to
country?
meet you. So I'm in the United States. I like to travel, but I've never been to Eastern Asia, and so I've really wanted to, not necessarily like the Philippines, but I was thinking about like Southeastern Asia, like Vietnam or Laos and stuff like that. And I was just kind of wanting your opinion on the language barrier because that's like a huge consideration for me. And I know that
Mm,
you're nowhere close to there, but and I don't know. Well, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that first of all.
yeah. Well, I can recommend Philippines to visit, okay? But not all the place. Because in the Philippines also have thief, thief. They will take your
I've
money, pocket. Yeah,
I've heard things about, so, and I was wanting to ask you also about this because I haven't looked into this recently, but in like the past like 3 or 4 years, I know like your government, like the president, I mean,
yeah,
oh my God, he's an evil
yeah, fucking
asshole.
shit.
No, like I mean, literally, like they kill people that like use drugs. I mean, even just like weed. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that is
freaking insane.
the 30 time, right? That the 30 time. But I can recommend you which place is better. And then lots of people can speak on English, can understand. If you love beach area, ocean, sea, mountain,
I
uh,
would really like to mostly probably the beach, but I would like to see mountains as well. Um,
yes,
Mostly into like outdoorsy kind of
yeah,
places like that. That's my biggest
on your
interest.
list. Oh, uh, I think you search about the Boracay, the Cebu. Davao is the cleanest. I think it's record before in the world record. They said the cleanest place, Davao City.
Oh, where is it?
Davao. I write it here because
Oh,
maybe my grammar is Davao
how do,
City.
how do you spell?
Yeah, yeah, Davao,
Oh,
Boracay, yeah, like that.
G-A-B
Cebu.
Cebu.
Yeah, that is the proper that is the place. Oh my god,
Oh,
awesome.
I'll post it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the best place to go in the Philippines. Is that what you?
Yes. Mountain, sea, light, not night life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have drinky, whatever. They are all in.
Oh my gosh, it sounds fantastic.
Yes, everything is there.
Yeah, because I have like a former, actually like a former boss, and he goes there all of the time because I know that rice is like huge, huge, huge in your country. So he always goes there for that. Uh,
Yeah, and
for,
uh, to be honest, not all is honest in our country. Some they will because you're new, you're American, you are
hmm.
from another country, they will use you, so you
Yeah.
better choose the best tourist for you. Or if you don't have a tourist, because in Boracay too much Americans, too much Japanese, too much Korean, because that is
Oh, really?
the yes, that is the place, is the tourist spot. We call it tourist spot in that place. Boracay, Cebu, the church, old churches is there.
So would you consider that to be like a good place to go or a bad place to go? Because you're
Yes, a good place to go.
okay. So,
Manila, because I think Manila it sounds good, right? But you have to be careful because too much tip there.
yeah, well, that's the capital of the city, so I
Yeah,
would
that
think
is
that
the
there's
capital of.
or not the city, I'm sorry, the country. But yeah, I would think that that would probably be the place to where there would be more criminal activity, just because there's so much more people there. I mean, I'm just saying this as an outsider. You can totally school me on this, but I would think that.
But if you want to go first, come to Hong Kong. Hong Kong also I can recommend a nice place.
Oh, Hong Kong.
Mm. And
I
have a lot
wanted
of
to
food.
ask you if I can, AK, like what kind of work do you do in Hong Kong that brings you there, even though you live in the Philippines? Because I know it's all hospitality work, what you were speaking of, and how it's
Yeah,
better to be outside of Manila.
I'm a domestic helper. Cleaning house, washing cars, washing clothes, cooking,
Do
ironing.
you do it? Do you do it for a specific family or just a few families,
Just a
or are
specific
you
family. Just a
right
specific
on, right
family.
on?
And then
Cool.
my holiday is only Sunday. Yeah, but if example, someone visit me, I will ask my boss to have a 3 days holiday so I can tour you, or who is going in Hong Kong. I can assist. No, but
Ah,
no paying. No need to pay.
Do you
Just
do
feed me
you
some
live
food.
do you live in like your employee's home, or do you
What's up,
have your
Beard?
own spot that's
What's up,
outside?
Doug?
No, I live in my employer's home.
Yeah, right. Hey Beard, what's up? Yeah, so that's even harder to bring like new people in because you don't have an independent,
Okay.
place to live. What's up, Beard?
What's up?
no, that's really cool
Nothing,
though.
man. What's up?
So, but, so you're kind of like so you're a tour guide essentially.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I tried
again.
before one of my friend from Bronx. Bronx.
Oh,
She bring his mother and her brother from Bronx. I give them a tour for 3 days.
oh, nice. So
Yeah,
you did this in the Philippines?
in the Hong Kong.
Oh, in
They
Hong Kong.
live they
Okay.
live in Bronx.
Okay. So in the Bronx, like in New York, I guess that would be close to where Doug
Yeah,
lives.
yeah, yeah. I cannot
What a small
say if
world.
you come in the Hong Kong, in the Philippines, I can
I'm
tourist you because
15
maybe soon,
miles from the
maybe
Bronx.
September, I going back to Hong Kong.
Jeez.
I'll tell you what. You know what, Chewy? If you're still around, you wanted the female contingent. Come on up.
Oh,
Yeah, I always get it mixed up.
I haven't seen
So
Chewy in a while.
I know,
China
I know.
and Hong Kong, but it's like they're separate entities, but they're still the same country, but they'd like to be independent, which is kind of interesting to me.
Some Americans, I think they
Well,
are
Melody,
afraid to go
Hong
to
Kong
Hong
was
Kong
under
because of the
British rule.
China. But China is different
Hong Kong
country,
was under British rule until
different place from Hong Kong.
1999, right?
why
Too
is my
much
camera
black
correct? I'm
people,
sorry.
white people in Hong Kong.
Well, I think she was talking about ROC, the Republic of China, specifically, probably.
Yeah, but that one is
Yeah,
very
yeah, but
far.
wait a minute.
You
Hong
travel two
Kong
hours before you
was
got
ruled by
to
Britain until
China.
1999, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, every win we can get.
there's a video
In
game about it.
1999,
No, I don't know
Hong Kong was
Tinkerbell
given its
that.
independence by England, by
Was it
Britain.
97? 97 or 99? One of the two.
It's a little bit curious
It
now.
might have been
Why
97. I
people
might be
why
wrong on the
people
year. I might be incorrect on the year, Beard, but I know it's
Well, thanks
sometime
for the
around then. Yeah.
right on.
it's difficult to think now. You guys you want to visit the Philippines, but us we want to visit your country. But some people said, "Oh, don't in America you have to work hard. Too much taxes, car, house, food, everything is taxes. So you have to work hard, right?"
Yeah,
Well, where
pretty.
I live, they do max out the taxes, and these people don't complain because they're government workers. They like to hide over here, and they call it the
Mm,
bubble. So they love it. They don't care what the taxes are. Like inner city over here, which is not deep inner city. It's not like she said, like the capital, Manila. It's not deep inner city, but they fight taxes. They fight taxes. Where these government workers want to live, they don't give a shit. You can raise the taxes forever as long as they're government workers, they'll be like, shh, that's why we get to handle it. You know, they love it. They love being protected. There's no public transportation. There's no public parks. Nothing. So nobody knows they exist in their sleepy town. You know what I mean?
Mm.
No, I
Because
don't.
the work is life and death. When they kick,
Trisha.
keystrokes, people die, and they realize that they have a reverence for that. But at the same time, in their own lives, they don't want to be reminded of that, like Department of Defense or Justice or Injustice or whatever they are. You know what I mean? They don't
I've
want
got
to
to
think about
I've got to make a
them.
comment here for
Sure.
Tricia. Let's please refrain from making politically charged comments, if you please, Tricia. We don't want to make politically charged comments.
Oh, that's
And neither do I. Neither do I. I'm sorry.
So, no, not you. I'm talking. You're doing fine, Joe. I'm talking to Tricia in the chat. It's all good.
Oh, Trisha Madness. Trisha Madness.
Madness is here in the chat, Joe. Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Madness.
Can you not see the chat?
Hi, Matt. No, I can't. No. When I do this, I cannot. I'm sorry. What's up, Beard?
It's okay.
Oh yeah, we can see Beard now. There he
What
is.
kind of face cover you got on? Let's see. Is it gas mask?
no. This is my bandana. I put in
You're looking
vertical.
good.
I'm
You're
That's a
sorry,
looking good.
bandana
Doug.
with a straw.
Oh.
It's my
You're looking
bandana.
good, bro.
Mm.
My bandana.
Well, so one thing that I did learn though, from friends that I met from China is that the government workers, they do end up making a
There
lot
you go,
of.
pal.
Well, I mean, I'm specifically talking about China. Is that the government workers do make a lot of money, whereas in America, I don't know about like other countries. Whereas in America, they don't. They end up getting all of their funds from like outside.
Melody.
Like I know you're gonna call me stupid, but usually they're already rich to
No,
begin
I'm going to
with.
tell you, where do you think the Chinese government gets the money that it pays them?
From
Right?
taxpayers.
I mean,
What happens if their trade routes get cut off?
But I'm just saying like so like even the commander in chief, whatever you want to call it, they typically so like in the United States, what they only get paid. I would say what is it? Maybe $400,000-500,000 a year, which we know that it's a hell of a lot more than that. But they've already garnered like so much more than that before that, and then they get all these book deals and movies and blah blah blah. But I'm just saying, like in China, that it's completely different, and in that the government they automatically make like so much freaking money. It's insane. And I can't say that about
30.
like
Yeah.
Only because of agreements that are already set up, internationally. They make money before they wake up because we've made agreements to pay them money.
yeah.
Because we want everything cheap, easy, and convenient, and so we shoot ourselves in the foot on that game. It's easy to predict. It's easy to predict how much money you can save, but it's not easy to invest and make a better product and make an intangible number beyond. So I think you should invest in the quality of whatever you're doing as a service or product and see what happens. But that's risk.
Yeah,
Yes, it
sometimes
is.
good things. Sometimes it depends on what your risk, what you yeah, you gotta channel that in whenever it comes to risk, because if you are going after something that is just stupid, then I would say go for it. And some people they just invest. Oh, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I always minimize my risk, but at the same time, you don't really grow by wondering how much you can save. You grow by trying to invest in whatever the quality is and pump it up. And then you never know how much more you're going to make, or you'll fold. And we can all fold and we can all start over. And nobody's going to talk about our losses. They're going to talk about our success.
Oh no, they'll talk about your losses too. They'll talk
If
about
they're
both.
popular. That's good though. That's good. If they're popular.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got I'm pretty proud of like I've got 13% of my salary that's going into my 401k for my retirement. So I like that I'm trying to do my best with that portion of me. Because a lot of people just squander it away,
Oh shit.
which I know I'm being like super boring and shit, but you know.
No. It's good you
No, we're all
invest.
good. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to shut down because it's kind of late now for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like,
and
I'll
Valhalla,
finish
he
this
did
cigarette
go up.
first, though.
I have an
Me
object
too.
here
Me
that
too.
was in the Philippines. It was in the Philippines twice, actually.
Valhalla went up. Let me
You
go
were in
have
the
a look and see if
Philippines
I can
twice?
find him. Is he still up?
That says not.
Yes.
Oh, he
Yes.
went live. Yeah, he was working with his camera for a while.
Oh my
That's why I came
God.
up here. I'm going back.
I'm scared to ano. What is the name?
This,
Retired board. My God.
this is
He's,
the knife that
he's
my
Mr. Beard. He's Mr.
great
Beard. He's
grandpa and my
not scary.
grandpa
He's
used when
harmless.
they were in the Philippines.
You know, in the Philippines, in Mindanao,
Say that
they
again,
call that
Beard.
one Abu Sayyaf.
Oh,
I didn't hear beard.
Abu Sayyaf means they will get one people and need to change from money. If not, they will kill. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
oh,
Well,
In
SGP, like Beard
Mindanao.
said, he was in Philippines twice. He was in Philippines twice.
my
Oh,
my
okay.
great grandpa
Don't go to Mindanao and
and
wear
my
like that.
grandpa.
They will look that you are Abu Sayyaf, please. I don't want you to be hurt.
I won't bring this one. I'd like to see where my great grandpa and my grandpa fought because they fought in the same place. So they both liberated Manila,
Ah.
just 40 years apart. And one of them was fighting with the Japanese, not against them, which is weird.
If I'm his bodyguard, will he be safe? I could be his bodyguard. He'll be safe, right?
Maybe.
I wonder if
Just
my
don't wear like that.
grandpa's
Everything
stuff
is
that he made with the
okay.
tribes works still.
I love how AQ says maybe.
I know. That's like really good. That's a really good endorsement for me. I'm a very good security guard, I think. Because she didn't say no.
You're good in being bodyguard, no problem. But don't wear that. They will you will scare them.
Oh, you're gonna scare him?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
will
but if
you
they
will
take me out, he can run away. If they take me out, he'll be safe.
Oh my god, yeah. If you wear that shit, oh, you would scare me the freak away. Hell no! Don't. No, no.
It's scary. I think only I say that one if Halloween or
I know it's.
something
I know
costume party like that.
like the apocalypse is gonna happen.
That's why
Thank you,
he's
Dutchman.
retired, man.
I'll post
He
that.
left behind what's gonna
Oh,
go bad. That's
Even when
why he's retired. He knows the apocalypse is coming. The rats are coming, and he retired
well,
from that.
I like you guys think that Doug like looks at me and he's like, oh, he's the guy that is a good acid at the Dead Show. This is what the
Yeah, because you're a juggalo. That's why. That's why.
maybe.
Yeah,
I don't have my
we
chain
can't
on.
trust. We can't trust
Oh.
psychedelics that are not from juggalos. That's what I heard.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't take psychedelics that weren't made in a bathtub that's at least 50 years old.
oh my
I don't
god,
think there's any LSD left. I think it's all gone. I don't do LSD anymore. I do psilocybin. As long as the
Well,
Cubensis, it's like real Smurf blood blue. But I think the LSD is gone because everything I got in the gel caps, that shit's dirty. That shit ain't right.
well, remember that chemist got busted that was evidently producing like 70% of it worldwide. So
is
if
there
that's
a
true,
Well, the
is
I don't know
LSD
why
was
we're talking
water
about
on
this. I
paper when
apologize.
I
It
was
was
young and used
totally
to use it.
fictional. Totally fictional.
If we had
yeah.
if we had the the window pane was usually mescaline, like the translucent blue tabs.
Oh,
They were usually mescaline. The LSD that when I was back in the 80s when I used to use acid was blotter on paper, like literally.
Yeah, they called it the sunshine, and that's the only thing I would touch.
See you, Dutchman.
And
Thanks for
then,
coming.
but then that we ran out, and
Thank you,
like now
Dutchman.
they only do gel tabs, and they're horrible. I don't know what it is, but it's very crunchy and rough. It's not right. It's like LS something else, LSA, LSAD. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's Canadian shit. I don't know.
I
Oh my
can't
god.
believe that chemist story because
It's
of just how rare it became overnight. Like, it was wild.
I don't like crunchy and rough
Good
either.
night from Dutch. Ako, he is nervous around Pretty Woman.
The Kabenzi's mushrooms that I got that were called Lizard King were fantastic. I was like flying through like smooth tubes and just meeting my death and being like, I don't care. Bye guys. It was wonderful.
Sounds like fun.
But, they got good mushrooms nowadays, but I don't think the LSD, I think it's done. Don't get it, they'll fucking cut it.
It's like
Everything is cut
it's
now.
like Quaaludes. It's kind of done for.
Quaaludes have been.
Quaaludes were done before the 80s were out, man. Right?
I almost had a chance to get them a few years ago, but they were like $200 a pill, and it was just ridiculous.
$200 a pill, 20 years old, inactive. Yeah, they used to sell mints like in like funny little bars. They would sell mints that look like Quaaludes, in the back, so that you could just buy some like breath mints. But they were like printed like that because it was such a funny joke, So I got a good like 4 years of Quaaludes in my life because I was a young 80s person.
Quaalude had the number 714, 714.
Right. And
Quaaludes
so they
used to have the
printed
number
on little mints.
714 on them.
Yeah. So when you would go into like a hip club, you go in the back and you put 25 cents in, you get 2 mints. They look exactly the same. They have the numbers on them, but it was just for like novelty purpose,
Oh yeah, like the candy cigarettes.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
crazy.
I'll be
Cowbone
back in a
cigarette.
minute, and then we're probably going to get ready to go, okay?
Okay,
Right on,
Doug.
Doug. Right on, Doug. Thank you for letting me up again. Beard, unblock me from your channel so I can fucking chat with you. I mean, you know what I mean? I dig you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
All
God,
right?
he blocked you?
Unblock me, bro. Maybe he did. Maybe his mod did. Who cares? You know what I mean? I'm not mad. I'm just asking him because I
No,
like the boy.
sometimes it happen. Sometimes it's happened that example, I sub to
Yeah.
you, and then when I don't visit you, in how many days, YouTube will remove it, and then you will worried why I am sub this one. Sometimes it
I
happens.
know.
Promise.
I know. And then when I was with Angel, not 100, but Angel .1, and we were getting all salacious, Beard showed up and he throw his big eyes on and he was watching. I'm like, oh yeah, tell them all, man. We're ready to get canceled. But Beard, if you'll let me come in, I'd like to hang out with you. I especially like when you play your old records on your weird machine, all that
My
good shit.
fucking record player broke on me.
Well, damn, man.
I need to inspect it and stuff. I don't know the last time somebody repaired it. It's from 1971, so it's pretty.
It's an old ass.
Oh my
It's a
God,
piece of shit. I'll just send
doggy
you
is
one in the mail,
sleeping.
but then if I do, you'll call me a stalker, eh?
Is doggy sleeping?
No, he
Yeah.
said he'll be right back, but he is going to end the stream, and so I'll let myself down, guys. Thank you for letting me up for the
Okay.
third
Take care.
time.
See you later, John. Nice meeting you.
You too,
Nice.
you too, you too.
The
Thank
third
you.
time.
Okay.
Hit it.
All
She
right,
likes
Doug.
me now.
See you
That's
later.
me.
Thank you all for coming up. Beard, thank you for
Good
coming.
night. Good
AQ,
night,
thank you.
everyone.
Joe, Melody, thanks
Thank,
for coming on my panel, Melody.
thank you for coming in. Melody, see you later.
Absolutely.
Hey, goodbye, all. Thanks,
Yeah,
Dougie.
sweet dreams, everybody. Mwah.
You.
Much
Good
love,
night.
guys.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you all for
Yeah,
coming.
nice meeting you, Ma'am Gal. Thank you so